Okay, hi everybody and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've done a stream, but here I am. We are back with another Cam Mayhem video. Today we are reacting to racist people. So that should be fun and frustrating at the same time, which is what these cam videos are all about. So I'm a pretty small new content creator, well, specifically this channel. So if you're new watching this for the first time, my channel is called Crime Watch. So far, my channel has been reacting to body cam videos because, as I like to say, Cops is kind of the one show that everybody, all different types of people, can sit down and watch together and enjoy. Doesn't matter like who you are, what kind of genre of TV you're into, everybody loves watching Cops together. So that's kind of what we're doing on this channel, except we're not actually watching Cops, we're watching body cam video, which is like similar, right? So that's kind of what's going on. But I do have other plans for the channel. It is not just going to be body cam react videos. This will be a true crime channel as well. Hold on a second, Alright, my desktop audio is on. This will also be a regular true crime channel where I cover real true crime cases. I already have a few planned. I just have to write scripts and record them and edit them. The reason I haven't been able to do that yet is because I lost my subscription to my video editing program. I lost my whole Adobe subscription and it's expensive. I also just didn't really have the time to edit videos and whatever, so I never renewed it. But I am able to renew it again, and I will have like standard true crime content coming up on this channel as well. It won't just be all body cam react videos. There's other things I have planned too. I guess I'll just keep it a surprise. But yeah, the channel isn't just solely going to be body cam react videos, but that's kind of what we're doing right now because it's the simplest content I can get started with. But yeah, if you're interested in like true crime videos where we cover cases, deep dives, that's the kind of channel I'm aiming for as well. I want to do like a little bit of everything true crime over here, hence the name Crime Watch. And it will be, the true crime content I'm planning will be deep dives, like potentially multi-parters, long videos, long case deep dives. I don't know how else to explain it. So kind of like a crime weekly, but it's just me. I don't have a partner to bounce my ideas off of or anything. But yeah, so if you're interested in that, maybe subscribe, stay tuned, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, all that's over with. Yeah, so we are going to react to racist Karens and just racist people, racist body cam videos today. So we might as well get started. This first video is called, oh, this is the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, so the first video is called, sorry, you can't see the entire title. Racist woman kicked out of Holiday Inn over her disgusting behavior. It was posted on July 3rd, 2025, but the body cam recording actually took place on March 17th, 2024. And the video is originally by Crime Time Cam. All right, let's start.
On March 17th,
Oh, sorry, that was so loud. I don't know if that was loud for you guys. That was super loud for me. Let me turn that down. Okay.
2024, officers responded to a hotel for a call of a woman claiming she had been attacked by another guest.
You got a 911 call?
Yeah, we were trying to answer the phone, but we're not able to. We have a guest in 217 that you guys brought in earlier. She's making
She's in 217?
Yes. And she's saying that someone was trying to, but the customer barely was checking in when she was blaming that he was trying to her.
Okay. And he was just...
So she's claiming that he was trying to rape her. Again, I'm sorry, not this woman. A guest at this hotel is claiming that a man, I don't know if he works there or if he's another guest at the hotel, was trying to assault her sexually.
Just coming in? Okay.
I was checking him in at that moment, and she said he was in his room trying to rape her. See how people make that stuff and then people get in trouble?
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you.
And already from the vibes of the hotel staff, she is clearly has the belief that this woman is making up this accusation. So let's see.
One, please. Hello.
Hey,
Who's called?
did you call 911?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
No, I called 911 on the person that was like breaking in my place.
So yes, you did call 911. Also, again, I don't like to comment on body appearances, but holy shit, are her legs like literally fucking just bone and skin and bone? Like, holy shit. I don't know if it's just the video, but she looks skinny as shit. Like, it's like very unnatural looking. All right, sorry, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I really shouldn't like comment on people's bodies like that, but all right.
Breaking into your place?
Yeah, not me.
Is there anybody here with you?
No, it's just my aunt on the phone.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah,
What's her name?
Evelyn.
Hey, Miss Evelyn, this is Sergeant Yarber. How are you?
All right. What's your name, ma'am? And you okay today? So give me a rundown of what all happened.
So somebody came into this room.
Okay. I'm listening.
I don't want to. Okay, so somebody came into this room, and
Okay.
I was like, all right, whatever. I got some tequila in here.
Okay.
All right, so I was about to say, she appears very fucked up, very inebriated. She says she has tequila in here, and she does appear to be drunk, if not on other substances as well, but she's definitely drunk, and she is admitting that, which is fine. It's legal to drink tequila in your hotel room, so.
Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight? If you could guess.
Oh, I barely even opened the thing.
You barely even open it? Okay.
Yeah, it's over there.
All right, and you say you're the only one in here?
Yeah.
Okay, how long you been in this room?
Since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
I don't know. Why am I being investigated?
No, we're asking questions. You called us, right? So we have to do our job and ask questions.
He's the one that came in
Okay,
here.
okay, give me a description. I'm trying to get a rundown of what all happened,
He
how
was
this
probably
occurred.
like 6 foot, probably like 6'5", right?
Okay, 6'5".
I can't describe him because, you are the way you are, and I am.
I'm the way what? I'm not understanding.
I can't describe him.
How can't you describe him? Just describe him.
I can't be like, hey, he's white.
Yes, you can. That's called describing somebody that attacked you.
Okay. Well, he was of color.
Okay.
He was a
Okay, this is what's happening here. She thinks being black, I'm assuming they're black, or just, I guess all we have to go off of is a non-white person, but I'm assuming the person is black. She thinks it is so bad to be a person of color that it is offensive in her mind to describe them as a person of color. She's literally afraid to describe someone. She's literally afraid to describe somebody as a person of color because she sees being a person of color as an insult. That's the level of racism we have here. Which is like, that's like racism on a super deep level, where you just, I don't even know how to describe it, but do you guys get what I mean? Like, she literally thinks it's an insult or offensive to be black, because in her mind that's automatically a bad thing. So she thinks it's offensive to even describe a person that isn't white. That's the level of racism we have going on here. Okay, let's continue.
a taller dude.
Okay, when you say he was of color, what are you saying? Is he okay? There's race. There's so is it white, black, Hispanic? Don't touch me, ma'am. Is it white, black, Hispanic?
I'm not.
I'm asking questions.
I don't know if.
Okay, we just saw the officer's hand. He looked black. She literally thinks being black is like such a bad thing. She can't say the word black. Which is super weird. Like, if you are uncomfortable describing people as the skin color they are, that's not normal. That means you have like some kind of uncomfortable feeling about racial differences. And like, I will say, people who grow up in areas where they are not around people who look different from them, sometimes they have a hard time kind of like it's really hard for me to explain because I don't get it, but I've heard other people talk about this, like people who have moved to a college and they came from an area where they literally like never have seen a black person, and they get like super uncomfortable or super weird, like they don't know how to act. And I have I have like an understanding of that. Like, it's not like I don't know, it's hard for me to describe. Like, I can see where they're coming from, I guess, but it's like how you approach it, right? Like, so are you inherently a racist person where you hate these people, or not even hate, but you just look at them as like a totally different person, like not the same as you? Are you willing to learn and be accepting, like that? You know what I mean? Like, those people, I can be like, okay, you know what, you've never seen a black person, maybe you feel a little weird for some reason, but like, yeah, this is like a whole different level. I hope I'm making sense. I've just heard people literally describe these feelings before, So I'm trying to communicate what I've heard, but yeah, this seems like a literal deep-seated view of black people or colored people as completely different, or it's offensive, or it's a bad thing to be that, which is very racist. Like, that is a super deep level of racism.
I don't know what the proper terms are.
You don't know whether somebody is white, black,
He was a little bit darker than me, okay?
Okay.
But he came into my room, started drinking my dang tequila.
So he drunk your tequila?
Yes.
Okay. So he ran his house, drunk your tequila.
I also saw him earlier today.
You saw him earlier today?
Yes.
And when was that?
In the elevator.
You saw him in the elevator?
Yes.
Okay. What color was his hair?
How did he get into your room to drink your tequila? Is this a literal setup? Like, she had to have invited him in, right? How else would he have gotten in? This sounds like an actual setup where she invited a black man into her hotel room to accuse him of a crime falsely.
The color was his hair. It was just dark.
It was dark.
Like,
Right.
you're like picking. No, you're crying. You're crying. I don't like it.
I'm crying when you said that somebody tried to
Okay,
harm you.
can I get a white officer over here, please?
Ma'am?
Yes. Can I get a white officer over here?
You can talk to Officer Bruce.
No, I need a white officer.
She's asking for a white officer now. So, okay. All right, well, let me see what I can figure out, okay?
All right, who are you talking to?
You're out?
Yeah.
All right, so what's going on?
This dude came into my room and, like, tried to almost me.
Who?
That... I can't... I'm not...
She's literally so afraid to say the word black. This is honestly probably one of the most deepest levels of racist a person can be. Because racism isn't just about hatred, even though I'm positive she hates and thinks badly about people that aren't white. And probably specifically black people. I wouldn't go far, or I wouldn't be afraid to bet that she feels the same way about, like, Hispanic people, Indian people, whatever, like any person of color. But this is like, I'm sorry, if I'm like stuttering stuff, I'm just like actually fucking mind blown right now. Like, this is an insane level of racism. Like, holy shit.
Saying it on y'all's body cams.
A person of color is what she told me.
Why won't you say it on the body camera?
I ain't saying. I ain't doing it.
So you went down to the lobby and talked to the clerk down there, and what did you tell the clerk?
I said somebody came to my room, and the same guy that I met in the freaking elevators earlier, I don't know what it was, today or I don't know, or yesterday, I don't know. But
This literally sounds like a modern day Emmett Till situation. Like, holy fuck. Okay, I saw a black guy in an elevator, and then I'm assuming she invited him into her room, which he probably took that as like, oh, maybe she likes me. And maybe he tried to flirt with her or make like a move on her. Not in like, and I'm not saying like in an aggressive way or a sexually assaulting way or anything, but if a random stranger woman invites you into her hotel room with you, like, that man is going to think that she is interested in him, right? So that's probably what happened, and now she's accusing him of literal rape. Like, this is a modern day Emmett Till situation. And I'm super curious if she did this on purpose to falsely accuse this man. Because that's what it sounds like. Which is like, this is just like the most fucked up shit I've ever seen on body cam, I think, so far.
And he offered me shoes earlier today. And then now he is like trying to rape me.
How is he trying to rape you? What is...
So this man tried to rape you, but you're too afraid to even describe him? Like, it literally makes no sense. This is it. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this woman's head. It's actually bewildering.
What is he doing?
He came in here and he came in here and tried to.
What did he do? How did he get in the door?
You said that.
Oh, he just opened the door.
The door wasn't locked?
No, the door was locked.
So how did he get in?
No, I did not unlock it at all.
That's not how hotel tours work.
I thought it was an officer. I thought it was an officer. So I unlocked it because I thought it was an officer. And that's the only reason I ever unlocked this door.
So there's nobody in there right now, right?
No, you know, come on.
How much have you had to drink with them?
Probably like 4 margaritas.
4 margaritas? Where
Yep.
at? Well, I was like, where? But we were talking about a big room.
Well, I haven't drank all that yet. I was going to. I was going to get there.
Huh?
I was going to get there, but... You want to open the refrigerator and everything?
No, I was just looking where anybody could hide. Make sure nobody was in here. I got it.
I'm trying to open this while I open home the door.
So what is our plan for tonight? What are we going to do?
I'm just going to bed.
Here's your phone. Are we done calling 911?
Yeah. All I do is stay away from this damn friggin'
Well, if I knew who he was, I would.
217.
Huh?
137 down the street.
You don't know who he was?
I wasn't here. You can't give me no good description. You said you wouldn't tell us on body cam.
Yes, ma'am.
What do I have?
How old are you?
I'm 32, but I know what the fuck. So he's like this tall, but I can't say.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't say anything.
It would help our investigation if
No,
you did.
I can't, but I can't.
Let me go down and talk to him.
All right.
You know good and well. It's not.
I don't. That's why I'm asking questions, because I really don't know. You won't give me a description.
So now, where the is this dude? Give me. Hold on. Let me get the car. What you? All right, homeboy. What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me. You still haven't given us.
She just called this officer homeboy. Do you think she would say that to the white officer? No. She does not view these two officers as the same, which is why she asked to speak specifically to a white officer and can't talk to the black officer. She literally sees this black officer as a homeboy, not a professional police officer. Look how she's looking at him. She's not taking him seriously. This is actually fucking mind-blowing. Like, holy fuck. Okay. She lives in a complete fantasy world. She's probably one of those people who goes online and she's like, white people have it the hardest in America. White people are oppressed. Blah, 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 blah. The hardest person to be in America is a white, straight male. She is 100% one of those. She lives in this fucking brain-rotted fantasy where white people are oppressed. That's why she's afraid to call a black person black. Also because she thinks it's offensive to be called black, because she thinks being black is bad.
What's the description yet?
You won't tell me?
I also like how the officer keeps like asking her over and over again, well, you're not giving me a description. Like, he's just continually trying to make her uncomfortable because it's fucking ridiculous. You're gonna call the cops and claim that you were raped, but you can't give a description of the person? This is not a serious call. This is not a woman who is actually worried about being attacked earlier. Like, this is a totally unserious situation that's happening, and I don't know what interaction she had with this black man earlier. I don't know if she, like, maybe he didn't even come into her hotel room. She literally might have just saw him in an elevator and they made eye contact and she's like, he tried to rape me. Her story does not make any sense at all.
I don't know, because you haven't given me a description, man.
I'm a dick nurse. I know how it goes.
Okay, if you're a nurse, then you should be able to identify people by their race.
She's a nurse. That is actually fucking terrifying. This woman should be fired immediately. Hopefully she was when they saw this body cam video. I usually, don't call for this shit, and I have, the smallest channel ever. This video will probably get, 5 views. But if anybody who ends up watching this knows who this woman is, please show her employers this video. She should not be working as a nurse with this kind of mindset. I'm gonna rewind it a couple seconds.
You still haven't given us a description yet.
You won't tell me?
I don't know, because you haven't given me a description, man.
I'm a dick nurse. I know how it goes.
Okay, if you're a nurse, then you should be able to identify people by their race.
Yeah, I know.
Literally.
And I know how it goes.
So what's the race? What's the description of the person?
And now we identify people by their race. I'm about to call my daddy right now.
Help us to help you, ma'am. How can we help you if you don't give us a description of the person?
I'm about to call my mom. I'm sitting here with 2 officers who I'm trying to get my freaking dad on the phone with because they're freaking, oh my goodness.
Because they're a freaking black officer or a black person. That's what she wanted to say. But she didn't say it. She was expecting white officers to show up. Okay. Fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
They're freaking, oh my goodness. I need my dad on the phone, but he won't answer the phone.
Hey, ma'am. Miss Amy, lower your voice, please.
Because it's like a Fox News civil pursuit going on right now. It's like a black and white, and I don't want to say it's black and white,
touch me, ma'am.
See how she brought up like the Fox News thing? I'm telling you, she lives in this fucking insane world where she thinks white people are oppressed, and she's probably super hyper fixed on identity politics and shit like that, which is I don't know, that shit just pisses me off so fucking much. Okay.
I can't. No, I'm not touching him.
Don't touch me.
I can't touch him. I can't touch him, and I can't cover his camera, and I can't say anything until.
All right, Miss Amy.
Hold on.
All right, Miss Amy. So, may I just stand up for me? Turn around.
I'm holding.
I got you. I need you. Just stand up. Turn around for me. Turn around
Yes.
for me.
Get her.
Stop.
They're arresting me. Why?
I'll explain everything to you in just a minute.
Why?
Stop.
Why? Evelyn.
That's bad working.
Stop so I don't break your wrist.
What are we arresting me for? What are we arresting me for?
You got smaller wrists, so it's need to be still so it don't get broke.
Yeah. What am I getting arrested for?
Explain everything to you in just a moment, okay?
No, I know. I didn't know right now. Because
You're gonna check and make sure you don't have any weapons on you, any
I ain't got nothing.
paraphernalia.
I ain't got nothing but his freaking shirt and pants on. Evelyn, help me! Call my lawyer!
Alright.
Evelyn!
Yeah, where your shoes at?
I am curious what she's being arrested for. Is it for like a misuse of 911, a false accusation, trespassing, being disorderly in a public place? Either way, I'm kind of here for it, you know what I mean? But it's true in America, you can't arrest people for being racist, which I do think is a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious what her charge is.
I don't have no shoes. What are you arresting me for?
I'll explain everything to you when we get there.
No, damn. You tell me right now.
Here, we're gonna put your shoes on, okay?
No. What are you arresting me for?
Get the rap.
Yes, I have the right to. What are you arresting me for?
Put your shoe on.
Oh my God, what are you arresting me for?
Go on, put your shoe on.
What are you arresting me for?
All right, let's walk.
Public intoxication.
You get public intoxication, disturbing the peace, okay?
Disturbing the peace and public intoxication.
Yeah, like that'll get through the justice system faster than my DUI that has been a year and a half.
All right.
I don't know how to get in here.
Yep, just take your time.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, public intoxication, misuse of 911, and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already,
Alright, so yeah, I was pretty much right. Misuse of 911, disorderly conduct, public intoxication. To be honest, I think that makes total sense. Whether or not it will hold up in court, we'll see. But to be honest, like, this is not one that I really I'm not gonna fight. I'm here for it. You know what? Justice was served. Just her getting arrested by a black officer is enough for me. So, all right. Before we go into the next video, hold on. I gotta move my laundry into the dryer. So 1 second. Okay. On to the next video. That was a good start. Wow, okay. That was another level of fucking racism. Holy shit. Just to be like that blatant about it was really fucking crazy for me to watch. Alright. On to the next. Alright, this video is called How This Karen's McDonald's Rant Destroyed Her Freedom. And the channel is Real Body Cams. The video was posted 5 months ago, and the actual body cam video was recorded on June 2nd, 2025. So, not too long ago, this happened.
25, officers in Washington received a call from a woman pulled up at a McDonald's drive-thru, reporting that employees were refusing to hand over the food she had ordered. An officer called the woman back to find out more information about what had happened. Here's what the officer did next.
Yes, hi, this is Sergeant Pennington with the Arlington Police Department on a recorded line. May I speak to Nicole, please?
This is Nicole.
How can I help you, Nicole?
I went to McDonald's and I tried to order food, and then they didn't give me my food. They said...
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause it already. Anyone who calls 911 over a fast food interaction is just gone to me. Like, that is fucking insane. Unless you got, like, physically assaulted or the restaurant, like, literally robbed you somehow or something, I can't picture a situation where calling the cops over a McDonald's order in any world makes sense. If anything, if you're that mad about it, you can contact the company maybe, you know, ask to speak to a manager type thing or whatever, leave a fucking Yelp review. But calling the cops over a McDonald's meal? Over $10? Are you serious? Some people think cops are like a fucking life moderator or something. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. They like want to wield cops as their own use of force against people they don't like. That's not what cops are for. They're not your own personal, like, life manager or something. All right, let's go.
I was being rude, and I'm like, well, you know what? Like, you're kind of being rude for not giving me my food. And I paid for it. And then I said, what, are you illegal or something? Like, you know, I did say that. And then they're like, oh, and then everyone runs up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but can I have my food? And they're like, no, you can't have your food. We're calling the police. And I'm like, why didn't I call the police first? Like, so I never got my food.
Okay, so you just need to get reimbursed for, I'm sure they're going to tell us that they don't want your business. So
well, you know what? They shouldn't really have that right. I mean, because I didn't really do anything wrong.
Well, they do. They have the right to deny you business or service. So, just because you think they shouldn't have that right doesn't mean that they don't have that right, because they do. And literally being like, what, are you illegal? To a McDonald's worker? The fuck is wrong with you? Alright. I'm sorry. I knew this video was gonna make me mad. Why do I do this to myself? But these people are out there. Like, you know how people say, like, oh, racism is dead, racism doesn't exist. It fucking does.
Really have that right. I mean, because I didn't really do anything wrong. Like, they were being rude to me, and I was rude back, and I just don't think that, like, you can just, like, you pay for food and then you don't get food. Like I don't, and half of them are probably not even legal, honestly. Like, so go check their IDs and shit. Like,
you can't just do that. You this is what I mean. She's wielding cops as her personal weapon against other people that she doesn't like. That is not what cops are for. And I know recently we seem to be breaking these unconstitutional rights where people just think it's normal to go up to somebody and ask for their papers. But that's not normal. That's not supposed to be an American thing. Like, you can't just walk up to somebody and be like, where's your papers? Where's your ID? You need probable cause. And not getting your food out of McDonald's is not probable cause to check somebody's ID because you think they're illegal. Probably because they're a brown person. All right.
that's what I would recommend.
We're not allowed to do that in our state.
Mm-hmm.
That's some fucking bullshit. Like, that's why everyone needs guns. Like, these people up. I'm so sick of it. I got in a huge car accident from a illegal Mexican who didn't have car insurance, and his interpreter said, "Oh, I went to Mexico." Like,
so
good lord.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of this shit. All I want is some fucking McDonald's.
I can't get your food.
I'm sorry. We're gonna listen to that one more time. That whole interaction. Just one more time. Just let us sink in.
You pay for food and then you don't get food. Like I don't. And half of them are probably not even legal, honestly. Like, so go check their IDs and shit. Like, that's what I would recommend.
We're not allowed to do that in our state.
That's some fucking bullshit. Like, that's why everyone needs guns. Like, these people up. I'm so.
Is she suggesting that she suspects some McDonald's workers are illegal? Most likely probably because they're just brown people or Mexican or Hispanic people. So she's assuming that they're illegal. And now she's suggesting that because she can't order the cops to ID them because they're brown people, then she needs to take matters into her own hand and shoot them? Like, is there any other way to interpret what she just said? That's fucking insane. Alright. I just want to replay that part because that is literally fucking insanity.
I'm sick of it. I got in a huge car accident from a illegal Mexican who didn't have car insurance, and his interpreter said, "Oh, I went to Mexico." Like,
so
good lord.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of this shit. All I want is some.
I wouldn't even trust her statement that the Mexican she got into a car accident was illegal, because she clearly just assumes people are illegal based on what they look like. So I wouldn't even take that as face value. Certainly, no. It's possible, but she doesn't have the best track record so far.
McDonald's.
I can't get your food back for.
Well, you got to do something because these people are complete nuts.
Well, what if you're not happy with the way that you were treated there, then you need to go to management.
Right.
That's what I said. I said, I'm going to call your boss and I'm going to sue you guys. Well, I've never sued anyone, but I've done a couple. But it's like, you can't just.
This is all over a fucking McDonald's meal. Probably $15 max. It's for one person, right? So at most $15. And you're calling the police over something that is most likely her fault. And the workers are the nuts ones. They're nuts. Not you. Not this lady. No. The McDonald's workers. Okay.
I've never sued anyone, but I've been a couple. But it's like, you can't just hire illegal Mexicans with fake IDs and then have them act like Tren de Agua, and then like, you know.
Oh, sorry. Okay. First of all, she doesn't even know if they're illegal. They're probably not. They work at McDonald's. Second of all, saying that they're acting like gang members. That's what she just said. And the only reason she knows the name of that gang is because of Trump literally talking about them nonstop, and like painting all of the illegal people in America as gang members. Even though she doesn't even know if these people are illegal. And the majority of illegal people in this country are not criminals. They actually have lower criminal rates than legal American citizens. So, but, oh my god, sorry, this shit, like, the immigration shit with ICE, like, really, goes under my skin, because, I have people close to me that are dealing with this shit, and it's actually, like, really scary. I'm, like, every day, like, worried for them and stuff. It's a whole long story, I'm not gonna talk about it, but yeah, this shit is, like, very personal for me, but,
you know, not give you your food after you pay for it because they think we're in Mexico, but we're not in Mexico. We're in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
We're in America. Okay, so they're like, we're gonna call the cops, and I'm like, I'm gonna call the cops, you little bitches.
All right. Well, like, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call the cops on you. I'm like, no, I'm gonna call the cops on you. Give me my mother food, and I'll get the out of here, you little bitches.
Yeah. Well.
And yes, I'm at home. I don't drive drunk. Like, these people are crazy, and I'm about to go.
Yeah. My suggestion is to talk to somebody in management with your issues, and
they're
not some
Mexican too. They're not even Mexican. They're like from El Salvador and shit. Like,
see, again, the El Salvador shit. That's a Trump thing. She is so political brained that she just thinks all Mexican or brown people are Tren de Araguan, or sorry, Tren de whatever that fucking gang is called, and they're violent illegals from El Salvador. Because it's all fucking, like, brain rot political shit. So fucking stupid. Like, these people do not live in reality. It pisses me off because, like, the people, like, vote based on vibes. And these, like, stupid Trump catchphrases that he just repeats. Anyways, I don't want to make this, like, super political, but yeah, obviously I'm not a Trump person. Holy shit! I just read what was on the screen. Before I get to that, she also admitted that she was drunk. So, when she's talking about this car accident with this illegal Mexican, now I have questions. Was she drunk driving? Because she's saying that she's at home drinking. I have a feeling that she was probably drunk when this whole interaction happened in the first place. Now, that's me assuming. I could be wrong. She could have been sober, got home, and started drinking. She was pissed off and called the cops or whatever. But it's just, like, little things adding up. Like, she was in a car accident. And now she's drunk, and she had another incident at McDonald's. Like, incidents don't just happen for no reason. People don't, like, businesses don't just not serve people for no reason. So she was probably drunk, acting a fool, said some stupid shit, and they refused her service. Hopefully we get to hear the business's side of the story, the worker's side of the story. But yeah, just, you know, making inferences off of all the totality of the evidence, shall we say.
And
well, they're
not
probably
some
Mexican too. They're not even Mexican. They're like from El Salvador and shit. Like, I'm about to just cap people. Like, if people go missing, like, it's me.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you have a bigger issue than just not getting your McDonald's.
How was the cop, like, just laughing and taking that lightly? She literally just admitted to a cop she's about to go shoot people, and it's the second time she's brought up taking matters into her own hand with a firearm. Is that like not an issue? I'm so confused. Like, should he not be informing her, like, you can't do that? Please don't go shoot up this McDonald's. Please don't go start shooting people who you think are Mexican and illegal. He is laughing? This is weird. I don't know, but like, put her in her fucking place, please.
McDonald's.
It's a joke, but
I get it.
So some people have a sense of humor, some people don't. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you today, Nicole.
Well, yeah. Well, maybe next time you can help me.
Maybe. Hi.
Hi.
You Nicole?
Yes. I was trying to get my food and they wouldn't.
All right, so she's already admitted to drinking at home. You can tell she's drunk by the way she was talking on the phone. She was slurring her words, repeating herself, sounding like a fucking rambling idiot. And now she's in her car. She drove back to the McDonald's, it looks like. How does somebody literally have nothing better to do with their time or their life than to be so upset over a fucking $10 Happy Meal that you drive back to McDonald's? If you want McDonald's that bad, go to another fucking McDonald's. Like, she just hates Mexican people. That's what it is. That's what this comes down to. She wants to start a fight with brown people. Fucking crazy. I'm sorry, it's just like, how do people live like this? I don't get it. I literally don't get how people live like this. We're only fucking 4 minutes into this video. Okay, sorry. Let's go.
Give it to me.
Yeah, I'm the officer you were speaking to on the phone.
Yeah.
I thought I thought I made my point clear that it wasn't going to happen, the fact that you were getting your food today.
Oh, okay.
And
well, I didn't know that was the actual case. I thought maybe you said that maybe they wouldn't, or maybe they would, you know. I can go to Burger King, but I was just kind of offended because
Well, your language is offending them as well. I hope you understand that.
Okay, well, I'll try to be nicer, but they were offending me, and so I'm not ready. I used to mentor kids in Compton.
See how she was like saying earlier, like, yeah, like, I'm just about to start capping people. You know, it's just a joke. Some people can take jokes. Bitch, you're the snowflake. You're literally upset over a $10 fucking Happy Meal. You are the snowflake.
Watts, East LA, like, I'm not a mean person. Mm-hmm. I'm not racist. But I don't like when people are rude to me.
Right.
And so, like, I kind of got offended. And so I probably said things that, like, maybe I shouldn't have, but I'm also sick of illegals. I got in a huge car accident from an illegal Mexican who shattered my windshield, almost killed me, had no car insurance, only got a ticket. I freaking got assaulted by a Cuban. I'm just like sick of these people, and now they're just like running rampant through here, and I'm not even racist, but it's just like, I just want to make
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're accusing random McDonald workers of being illegal and saying they're acting like gang members, violent gang members.
Okay.
You know?
I'm willing to bet that she started this 100%. She said something because she was probably mad that it wasn't a white person serving her or something. Maybe the person taking her order had an accent, God forbid. She got upset, started saying shit, and they were like, yeah, we're not dealing with you. And she's probably drunk, being confusing, being weird. They didn't give her food. They probably even tried to reimburse her. I'm like, again, these are all assumptions, but this is usually how the shit works. And she's probably too drunk to even understand what's going on, got so offended, and drove off and called the cops. Well, because they said they were going to call the cops on her first, right? So she probably wouldn't leave, wasn't listening to them, and then they were like, we're going to call the cops, and she was like, no, I'm going to call the cops on you. I guarantee that's what happened.
Racist, but it's just like, I just want my food.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
So I'll go to Burger King or whatever.
This is a private business, and they can choose who their customers are and who they aren't, just as well as you can choose to where you spend your money. If you don't like the service that they have here or the way they treat you.
That guy, it's like, dude, like, but yeah, you're right.
So did you end up?
What about the white guy? I'm so curious what she was going to say. Well, the white guy, like, was she going to say, well, he was okay, but the others, not so much. I don't want to get food from them. I just want food from white people. Is that what she was going to say? She stopped herself because she knows how fucking insane that sounds?
Have you paid them?
Yeah, so I just want a refund, I guess. Like, I just want a chicken nuggets and a cheeseburger and some french fries. It's like,
how much did you pay them?
probably like $10. I don't know. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. It's just kind of the principle for me. Like, really, like,
It's the race thing for her. That's what this is all about.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with this shit.
Right.
And half of them are illegal. And it's like, who's going to deal with that? Like, go arrest them. And I'm the one that's a problem paying for a meal.
Mm-hmm.
And half of them aren't even probably legal.
Again, how do people literally live like this? They are just so angry that these people exist. They just go around thinking everyone is out to get them. For no reason. It's actually fucking insane.
Because it's private owner, like, just
private owner?
Like, they think they own shit, but yet they can almost kill you in a car accident and only get a ticket.
Yeah. But
Like
when you say they, it's not, you're talking about a whole people instead of just the person
and I
that
used
did
to
it to you.
mentor kids in Compton, Watts, East LA. Like, I used to, and they're all doing well.
The last lady was a nurse. This lady mentors kids. What the fuck? Fuck. No, God, fuck. Fuck.
They're all doing well. They used to work at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, UCLA Medical Center, UC Davis. Like,
she also worked at a hospital. What is going on?
I'm not a like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like attitudes. I don't do well with
Yeah, I can tell because you probably have spent 45 minutes to an hour of your time.
3 times because I'm like, don't talk to me like that. You know, and
The problem is I don't think in this situation you're ever going to win. Now you might be able to get a hold of a manager at some point that would be willing to talk to you about your experience, but it's never going to be like.
Well, yeah, because corporate America is like, oh, what's your pronoun? No. Like, you're.
This is what I mean. She is just so fucking political brained. Literally, what corporate America is what is your pronouns? Like, literally, what does that have to do with anything? And what world do you fucking live in? What the fuck is going on? She is so lost in the fucking TV and news propaganda fucking bullshit. This really shows how effective that is. Like, these people are brainwashed. You can see it right here. Scary. It's actually scary.
Mom is my pronoun. You know what I mean? Like, do you think I have time for that?
Yeah. It looks like there's maybe a McDonald's guy here.
I'm just checking in.
Oh, you do work here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right with you, okay?
Like, this is like the worst of the problems going on in the world.
See, he looks like a manager. I'm gonna go talk to McDonald's. Would you mind just hanging out with Nicole here, and I'm gonna try and help get some more information for her.
I think I'm okay with not getting fries.
Okay.
And my burger. And I think there's a lot of illegals in there, so.
I think there's a lot of illegals in there, so like, go get them for me. Thank you. And I'll skip the fries. Thank you. The entitlement is cuckoo. This lady is fucking cuckoo.
I think if anything,
Okay.
should probably go see who's illegal and not illegal in there.
Okay.
That's like, you
Yes,
can't
sir.
do
Yeah.
that.
What do we got?
I was told that she came in, started telling them she's going to get everyone deported, and that she had AK-47 and guns on her. Something along those lines.
Okay.
I don't know, though. That's just what multiple people...
That tracks. That 100% tracks. She has been obsessed with getting the cops to check these people's IDs, these workers' IDs, because she believes they're illegal. And she's mentioned guns and capping people and wanting to shoot them because she's sick of dealing with them, aka the apparent illegals. So this story 100% tracks. And if somebody is talking about guns in a drive-thru line, you absolutely have the right to not serve that person anymore, even if they gave you money. Like, fuck that. Not worth the fucking $10. Talk to my manager. Call corporate. Get the fuck out of my drive-thru. 100% valid. But, wait. What's so funny, too, is she said they're the ones that are acting like violent, illegal gang members. But she's literally going through a McDonald's drive-thru talking about wanting to deport people and that she has AK-47s. And she wants to start capping people. But the McDonald's workers are the fucking gang members, right? Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow.
people were saying.
Okay.
I just walked in the door.
Did she pay for her meal?
I don't know. I couldn't find that out. So
Okay. She said she placed an order, and then she went. I guess maybe one of the cashiers said that she was rude, and then she became rude and started throwing out stuff about racial things against the Hispanics. I think that's kind of what set.
Where did the gun thing come in? I don't know. Did she say anything about that?
She's said all kinds of different things.
Yes. No, the cop should literally confirm, yes, she has been talking about, she mentioned guns multiple times and taking matters into her own hands, and that she wants to start capping people. Like, do you not see that as an issue? Now you have evidence that she went through the drive-thru talking about she has AK-47s. She admitted to a cop she wants to start taking matters into her own hand and start capping people, and she wants to shoot people. Like, she said that multiple times to a cop. And she said, like, this is a problem. That's scary. That is very scary. And she's drunk. She sounds like a potentially dangerous person.
no to the fields, no to wanting to do the PBT.
I'd rather just like park and then walk home.
So here's where we're at. We're kind of, investigation has kind of switched into whether or not you're impaired or you're in physical control. Being in physical control is being in the vehicle with the ability to drive with it. I mean, it was on. And
You
being
mentioned something to me on the phone about alcohol, about being home, if you were drinking or something like
She
that.
did.
What was that about?
I wasn't gonna drink until I get home. I bought alcohol here, and then I got food, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna drink till I get home.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what you
But
said.
we're smelling.
Nope, you said, I'm home, so I'm allowed to be drinking. That's what she said. It's on tape, bitch.
Alcohol now. So was that before you drove?
I had 2 glasses. I mean, if you want to give me a do, go for it. But all I want to do is get food and go home.
Okay.
Too late.
I'll park my car right there.
You are literally threatening people with guns and driving drunk. And trying to get random McDonald's workers deported for literally no reason. Sweet justice. Sweet karma in real time. I love it. I'm here for it.
There, go home. I have no record. These people are like illegals and they should be arrested.
Well, not really about them and whether they're legal or not. I'm not really concerned with that at this point. It's more of a priority to make sure that you're okay to drive, because if you're going through the drive-through 3 different times.
Well, I was upset. I'm like,
I get that, but Nicole, honestly, I mean, you have signs of impairment, right?
Okay.
Like, you have slurred speech, you have extremely watery, glassy, bloodshot eyes.
well, they get like that anyways.
Okay. And that may
I'm
be
on
so,
medication. I'll show you my medication.
Okay. And you had medication mixed with a couple of drinks?
I am on medication.
Okay.
What kind is it? Anything that says on the bottle that you shouldn't be drinking with it? Like any
Not that
kind
I know
of
of.
pain medications, anti-anxieties?
I don't do it. It's depression and anxiety, but it's not. I don't do sir.
Nicole, can you take
You
your hands
can't
out of your
drink with
pockets
that.
over? Thanks.
Okay. Do you know what the name of it is? Just
So
that
whatever
one?
you guys need me to do.
I asked you to just keep your hands out of your pockets. Thank you.
Sorry, it's just a safety thing for us.
Oh, it's just case.
Okay. I think given what we have here, Nicole, I think I'm going to have...
Yes, treat her like a fucking criminal. Yes. See how it fucking feels when people treat you like a criminal, even though they actually have a reason to treat her like a criminal. Because she's literally going around talking about shooting people for no reason. Because she feels they're illegal.
You step up here to the car and put your hands on the car for me. And we are going to arrest you for physical control of a motor vehicle. There's just enough signs here, Nicole, that we can't look the other way on this.
Okay.
I guarantee this car accident with this illegal Mexican was her drinking and driving. I would be willing to bet on it. I could be wrong, but I would be willing to bet. So it's just so fucking ironic that she is the most dangerous person in this situation. She's going around acting like the other people are dangerous criminal gang members, when she's going around telling cops and telling McDonald's employees that she has AK-47s and she wants to cap people and take matters into her own hands with weapons. And driving around drunk. It's crazy. Oh.
Is there a way we could get video of the incident?
Yeah.
Was there like one particular employee that was dealing with?
I just talked to Ray. He said he heard us and have a machete and AK-47, and there's a couple of people, but I just heard from one person.
Okay.
And so we can go talk.
Yeah,
to them and see what.
Yeah, I'd like that.
This is Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Hi.
Were you dealing with that gal?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was her story? Can you tell me what you know about it?
He's like a kid. He's a teenager. I'm so, like, I don't know why I'm like getting emotional. That is just fucking sad. It's really fucking sad, honestly. Like, this poor kid. Jesus. That's so fucked up. That's like honestly really pissing me off.
Well, what happened is she came here in the front corner to take some nuggets and a cheeseburger and some stuff. And Daniel, one of my co-workers, take her order and she's like trying to get a free food. She's like, can you guys give me the nuggets, 10-piece nuggets and a cheeseburger for free? Or I'm gonna call the cops and get everybody deported, something like that. Okay. But my manager said no to her. And she started acting weird.
Did she pay you for anything?
Yeah, I think she paid for the large Coke only or something like that.
We can give her
a refund, no problem.
Well, I don't think that's necessary at this point.
What did she say about weapons? Or
yeah, she said she have weapons, AK, MK, something like that. She have machetes.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Did you like a threat? Like she was threatening that?
Yeah, she was showing some hands to me too, like, and she tried to throw something on me too in the window.
She was like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's taken the.
That is so fucking sad. This teenager just innocently working at McDonald's because he has an accent. Like, gets called a gang member, gets threatened. Not only like physically, like she says she has guns and machetes, but threatens to deport him. And demands that she gets free food or else she's gonna get him deported. And he's a fucking teenager. Like, that is so fucked up that he had to deal with that. Like, that is really messed up. But this shit happens. Like, these people are out here literally acting like this. Like, I don't use Facebook anymore, but I used to have a Facebook account, and we used to vacation at this beach town every year, me and my mom. And I'm a photographer, so like I joined that town's little Facebook group so I could like share my photos and stuff. And one year I remember a post being made, and some woman made a public post on this town's Facebook group, this vacation beach town's Facebook group, saying she saw a large Mexican family, a large group of Mexicans leaving a hotel, and that she suspected they were illegal because they were speaking in Spanish. And she wanted like help from, like, she gave the hotel they were staying at that she saw them out front of, and she wanted help from the people, like the locals in the Facebook group, to find them, to report them to the police because she believed they were illegal. And like half the people were like arguing in the comments like, this is really fucked up. They're just a family on vacation. You have no idea if they're illegal. Like they could be speaking English too, but they just speak their native language, their first language, to each other with their family. And even if they speak broken English or no English, like who cares? You have no idea where they came from. You have no idea if they're just vacation. Like you literally know nothing about them. Yeah, so I just thought that was fucking crazy. People like really think like this. They see Spanish people and they're just like assume they're illegal. It's literally a family on vacation. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gave the hotel they're staying at. That's dangerous. Like, someone crazy could go to their hotel and try to do something to them because they think they're some like fucking justice warrior, like some American hero, like get these dangerous Mexicans out of my country kind of shit. Like, and this beach town was in it was in Virginia, so it's like kind of a southern area. Yeah, it's just like, it's fucking weird. There are people like this. Like, actually in that same beach town, like I heard these other people make very openly, like this is a whole different separate situation, make very openly racist comments. Like, there were, this beach town is known, they have, like, wild horses there, which is really cool. They're like ponies, and, like, nobody knows how they got on the island. Anyways, it's really cool. So we go there because it's a beach, and there's, like, literally wild ponies that walk around the island. And it's, like, within driving distance from where I am in Philly. It's, like, 6 hours away, but whatever. Anyways, there were a bunch of, like, horses in the road, so a bunch of people pulled over to, like, take pictures and stuff, and, like, these white people were out there, like, saying, like, basically relating the horses to black people, because at this time it was around, like, the BLM protests and stuff. So he was saying, like, he was, like, comparing horses and black people because protests were going on where, like, people are in the street and stuff, and he was like, it was, like, really fucking disgusting. Like, I just couldn't believe that he was saying that out loud to a bunch of strangers. Like, I don't know you, like, we don't know each other, and this guy is just making this super racist joke to a bunch of strangers. It was, like, it was very super weird for me. So, like, these people, like, racism is not dead. This is a very real fucking thing. And, like, obviously I'm not saying we could ever, like, truly cure racism, but it, like, it doesn't, I don't know, it's just not a dead issue like some people like to make it out to be, especially with all the ICE shit going on and everything. It's fucking, it's a lot, but yeah, I just think it's really sad. This poor teenager at McDonald's, like, gets literally threatened in multiple ways, and she's that actual dangerous criminal in the situation. It's fucking crazy.
Like a little minor incident of something happened here where she didn't want to get, she was trying to get food and they wouldn't give it to her. So she ends up getting into verbal conflicts with them. She called.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want McDonald's now, though. Ugh. Even though every time I get it, I'm like, oh, this isn't as good as it always sounds. Like, you crave McDonald's and you get it, and then you're like, blah. But yeah, I want McDonald's now.
She called police. I called her on the phone. I thought she was home when I talked to her, and she's like, you know, really against Hispanics
and illegals, really focused
racial
on people being illegals here.
But blowing up a small proportion into something huge.
Yeah. Are you okay if I do blood? I'd like to usually do it in jail. Okay. Are you okay booking her on this then?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And we'll just take her to jail and I'll get a warrant for blood.
Okay.
Easy. You said she's in your class already?
Yeah. Yep. Her name's Nicole.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Officer Black with the Arlington Police Department. Just let you know I'm audio and video recording, okay?
Okay.
How much have you had to drink today?
Nothing.
Okay, you've been read your Miranda warnings, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You had nothing to drink today? No. Okay, what kind of prescriptions are you on? Okay. Okay, take as needed kind of a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then,
Go
I
ahead and
got,
step out real quick. Okay, we're gonna walk to my car. I'm gonna swap some cuffs on you, okay? Sorry, please.
I am so happy, though, that this kid got to see this woman face consequences for what she did to him. That's probably, like, the only happy ending. Like, at least she didn't just, like, drive off and get away with that. Like, she had to face consequences for what she did.
It's Nicole, correct? Okay.
I actually have 2 glasses of wine and I'll pass the breathalyzer, so let's go.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do it here.
Okay.
At the station.
Okay. What kind of drugs do you have in your system right now? Prescription or not?
What they gave me at the hospital.
Okay, what'd they give you at the hospital?
Like, I'm gonna pass the breathalyzer, so I'm not worried about it. Like, this is not gonna be a big deal.
Okay. Have you ever had a DUI before?
No.
Okay. If I were to take your blood, what would show up in your blood?
Whatever they gave me at the hospital.
Okay, when was that?
Yesterday.
What were you doing at the hospital?
Not this.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I just want to make sure you you weren't in like a car accident or something.
Well, I wasn't a big car.
I gotta reach around you.
Yeah, those little Mexicans are
I
like,
gotta reach around you. Okay, do you understand that you're under arrest today for physical control DUI? Has anyone told you that yet?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna be under arrest today for physical control DUI. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna take you to the jail. I'm gonna get a warrant for your blood, okay? And then that warrant will be signed by a judge, and then we're gonna snag your blood and we'll go from there, okay? Okay. Do you use any illicit substances? Do you use any fentanyl?
No, no fentanyl, no meth. I don't even smoke weed.
Okay. Do you have any oxy of any sort?
I don't do Oxycontin.
Okay.
I don't do drugs.
Okay, sounds good, Nicole.
Oh, Pinot Grigio.
In her car, she had wine in her car.
How long have you been a cop?
Just a little bit under 2 years.
Yeah, you gotta prove yourself a little bit.
Oh, no, not at all.
I'm sure there's gotta be more pressing cases going on around here.
DUI is pretty impressive, actually. Pretty good to get off the road.
Well, you don't know if it's a DUI. That's an assumption.
It's an investigation.
It's an assumption. It's a pretty big assumption, too.
I'm sorry. It's a pretty big assumption when you've admitted to drinking. There was wine in your car. You literally said you had 2 glasses of and then stopped talking. You look impaired. You're acting impaired. And the cherry on top is she's the one making assumptions about people's legal status based on how they look. So that's just, yeah, it's fucking wild. The hypocrisy is through the roof.
So if you're wrong, it's not going to be good for you.
Is that a threat?
Nope. It's just not going to be good for anyone if you make assumptions and it's not true.
How do you say your last name?
You're the one arresting me, so you should probably already know.
Is it Yoni?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already know. So why would you ask me? You're
I don't know how to
arresting me
pronounce
for a
it.
DUI without knowing I have a DUI. Maybe you should go investigate something that's actually a crime. Maybe go back.
Driving drunk is a crime. It's actually really dangerous. You can kill people. So just because you're white doesn't mean you can't be a criminal, bitch.
To that McDonald's and arrest people that are actually criminals instead of arresting people with no f***ing criminal record, with 0 criminal record. You're going to be 41 years old in 12 days and you're arresting somebody with 0 criminal record. That's insane. That's insanity. Like, karma will come for you if you're going to do this shit to me. Not from me, but from karma.
It's just, again, I'm sorry, I just have to say one more time. It is just so sad that like 17-year-old, 18, 16, however old that kid was, is being called a criminal by her, saying he acted like a gang member. That he was like the most polite. He was like, we can give a refund, no problem. Like, the most polite. He was just an innocent teenager. Like, what the fuck? It's just really sad, honestly. It really fucking pisses me off that he gets, what's the word? He gets, the word is escaping me. This is not the word I'm thinking of, but he gets judged as a criminal because of how he looks and talks. It's like really just fucking disgusting.
I didn't do shit. I tried to get some McDonald's, 0 criminal record, nothing. Except for going through the McDonald's drive-thru with a bunch of illegals. Yeah, I'm a criminal. Congratulations.
Yeah, you are, bitch.
I don't know why you have a black spider in your rear mirror. That's creepy. You're like the Black Widow. Like, you're like not a nice person. Is that, are you trying to say like you're like a mean person or something? Like, were you like abused as a child? Like, that's weird.
The woman talking about assumptions makes all of the fucking insane assumptions. Projection.
You want to hear a funny story?
No.
You'll actually end up liking me. And I want
Okay. All right, Nicole. I'm gonna read you some things, okay? First one is that you have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to
have the right to attorney, and I want my public defender right now before I do anything.
So we have a warrant, so we don't need any of that. So you can do that later.
What's the warrant for? I went to McDonald's parking lot.
Okay, I'm gonna explain that in just a second if you let me finish.
Okay.
You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering. Do you understand the rights I've read to you today?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna put refuse signature on there. All right, the next thing I have, so I don't know if you're aware, well, I'll read that, it'll be part of it. I told you when we were at the McDonald's what you're arrested for, but I don't know if you remember. So
I was driving through and they refused me service.
Ready, Nicole? Warning, you're under arrest for RCW 46, and that's it. We have a warrant, so the warrant is here. You'll get a copy of the warrant in your file, and you can't refuse the blood test, okay?
So what's the thing about I have a right to an attorney?
Correct. I'm not asking any questions, and you can't refuse the test, so the attorney's null and void at this point, but you're more than welcome to talk to an attorney when you get out. Or they let you. Okay.
All right, so there's two different ways this can go. They're going to let go of the handcuffs, and you're going to put your arm out and let them take your life.
How do I know that you guys are going to be honest about it? Cops are shady.
Well, she's going to record everything right here. Everything is being recorded.
Well, I know. Just like everything was recorded before.
We have a camera up here, so anything that we do illegally, it is being recorded, okay? Okay.
Let's go. It'll be... And when it is, oh, yeah.
She is just a nasty fucking woman. Like, disgusting person. Over, like, all around. Like, the fucking hatred is so ugly.
Ow! Everyone's like, are you allergic to iodine? Oh,
we do this.
It's like the most entertainment of like your life, or what?
The next day, officers received a call from a 7-Eleven customer reporting that the same suspect was acting belligerently in the store, screaming sexual slurs at her and the clerk. The suspect then exited the store and attempted to enter customers' vehicles before driving away, possibly intoxicated.
Hi, this is Colin.
Just so you know, my body cam's on, so everything is recorded, just so you're aware, okay?
No worries. Thank you.
So are you available? I know Officer Black spoke to you a little bit. Are you available to fill out a statement? It sounds like you were doing DoorDash. Are you available at a stopping point or something like that to meet up?
Yeah, I'll come whenever you guys need.
Okay. What area you're in, so maybe I can meet you halfway so you don't have to drive like all the way to the police department. Okay, perfect. So I will meet you in the Safeway parking lot. I'll just meet you there. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. So I guess start to finish, what happened? What'd you see? What'd you hear? What'd you smell? Any kind of like the 5 senses if you can as you're going through it.
Gotcha. So I heard her being really belligerent when I walked in, and I kind of stood back for a second, and she looked at me and she was like, just go get what you want. I was like, I'm here for DoorDash, like, and so I just like, that was odd.
Okay. I guess when you were talking to her, define belligerent. What
belligerent as in like aggressive and rude and crude. Like she was really crude.
Okay.
She was she's 12. She knows
Yep,
everything.
I get you, but yeah, I
still,
get you.
it's like
okay. But yeah, I have to make sure you have your keys though. That's what it's. I guess she's 12. She don't like it. Okay.
So she was like, "What are you here for him? Are you his girlfriend? Are you here to get your dick wet or whatever?" And I was like, I just gave her the look. She's wet, and I was like, no. And she wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay.
So I walked to the other side of the store, and she went out the door, and he was like chasing after her because I think he thought she was stealing something.
Oh, okay.
She went to my car, like she was gonna do something, but then went to another car and like tried to get in the truck.
Try to get in the truck?
Yeah,
so she walked in
it was driving. The truck was leaving, and she was trying to get in the truck, and then she went back in. She was yelling something like, "I'm not with you," or "You're that kid."
Okay.
And I was like, "Okay." And then she went and got in her car.
Okay.
And at one point, I'd asked her, I was like, "Are you driving?" Because it was obvious that she was not wherewithal. Like she looked drunk. She was being really aggressive. And just
Okay.
not...
When you say looks drunk, what is that? I guess
her eyes were really glossy and like she wasn't. I mean, who talks like that? Like normally. So it was just an abnormal conversation.
Okay.
It was obvious to me.
And then did you see her get in her vehicle and leave?
I did. I saw her get in the car. That's when I called and I left the license plate number.
Okay.
She did mention she just got out of jail and and was like, I didn't even do anything wrong. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't I don't know if I believe that. And then Officer Black said that it was a DUI last night, and so that makes sense.
Okay.
I actually, I have 19 years sober myself, and so
Congratulations, that is awesome.
situations like this, it's like part of my obligation to make sure that we do the right thing.
Hey, stay in your car.
So I was curious. I was like, because this video, we're over halfway now. There's 10 minutes left. But I was like, what's going to be the rest of this video? This is a 2-day incident. So she gets a DUI, and then the next day gets the police called on her because she's drunk, being belligerent, and doing fucking crazy shit. I guarantee you this car accident with the illegal Mexican was her drinking and driving. Because this is a pattern now, an established pattern. Yep.
Hey.
It's the same pants. It's the same ugly ass pants. Hey, oh, she's wearing the same fucking pants. What the fuck?
It's the police. So what's going on today? Why are we getting in other people's cars at the...
I've never gotten in anyone else's car.
Okay, because you smell like alcohol and you have bloodshot watery eyes right now. So
Well, they
how
were
much of...
like that.
Okay,
They're always
how much
like
have you had to drink today?
Not much.
Not much. When
Not
was the last time you had a drink?
You just got out of jail for a DUI. What the fuck? Holy shit. You're drunk already and driving around. Hold on. What time is it? Does it say? 19:34. I don't know what time that is. And that's got to be in the afternoon though, right? 19:34. Wait, that can't be right. Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're driving while you're drunk.
Well, I'm home.
No, you're under arrest. Do you want to do the voluntary standardized field sobriety test to show me that you're not drunk? Or are you drunk?
I don't know why you're doing this.
Are you drunk?
No.
Okay, do you want to do the voluntary...
And now you do have a criminal record, bitch, so you can't even be like, I don't have a criminal record. Not that that fucking matters. People would, like, I love when people are like, I don't have a criminal record, so therefore I didn't commit a crime. Like, there's always a first time for everyone.
field sobriety test?
No.
The 16, 7, 20. I'll be out with her. She's HVD. It'll take a second.
Why are you doing this?
You're under arrest for DUI.
I already was.
You're under arrest again for DUI because you're making these choices to put people in danger.
Who?
You are. Yoni, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean, no, you're not?
I'm not doing anything to put anyone. I'm at my house.
Okay.
My keys are here.
Yeah, but only
I have a...
by the grace of God did you make...
So, the empathetics, and I'm too empathetic of a person. I know that. Like, I've been taken advantage of my whole life because I'm too empathetic. I've gotten a lot better with it, with age. Now I don't deal with shit anymore. But, the empathetic side of me is like, this woman clearly has issues. She's obviously an alcoholic, and she's not in the right brain space. I genuinely feel bad for people who live in this world, who live in this like delusional, highly politicized world where they got sucked into the brainwashing, where everything is like a political war for them. Like, they live in that delusion, and that's not a happy place to be in. It's meant to enrage people to get votes, right? That's the purpose of it. But some people get so sucked into it, it controls their entire life. And on top of it, she has an alcohol problem. So, like, in a way, I do feel bad for her because she is clearly a sick person. But at the same time, she is a very disgusting person that is hurting other people, judging other people, threatening other people. And she 100% deserves these consequences for her behavior and actions. So, you know what I mean? Like, you can be like, you can understand that this person is clearly unwell mentally, and kind of feel bad for that, while still judging her for her behavior, for her disgusting fucking behavior of how she treats other people and disregards the safety of others. So yeah, like, you know, alcoholism is a disease, it's a sickness, and I do feel for them. I'm an ex-addict, so like, I get it. But luckily I did not have, like, I was like the worst kind of addict. I was like, not in the way that you're probably thinking. I was like the worst kind of addict where, like, I was so trusting and nice to people that I got used so much because, like, I was not a selfish addict. Like, people, it's not like I trusted people. I knew that I shouldn't trust them, but I was just, like, lonely and too empathetic of a person. I would hang around with the wrong people who would steal from me and take advantage of me and blah 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 blah. So, like, it was not good. But yeah, so, like, my addiction didn't turn me into like a racist person or a hateful person or anything like that. Obviously, it wasn't good for my friends and family and shit, but, like, I was never like a mean addict, you know what I mean? Like, some people are like mean alcoholics and stuff like that. That wasn't how I was. But some people are like this. They're really bad drunks. They're not fun to be around. They're really hateful. They're really ugly, like, personality wise. And so, like, I feel bad, you know, you have an alcohol disease and you should get help, but also that doesn't excuse the way you're treating other people at all, and you need to face the consequences for your action. So that's how it is.
Whether hurting somebody, but you're going to kill somebody someday if you keep driving.
I have a public defender. I mean, you can try
That's
this.
good. Yeah, I will try this. Okay, and you have a public defender.
I mean, I'm home. I did nothing wrong.
No, you drove drunk.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you going to provide a voluntary breath sample?
No, because I don't trust cops.
You're
in your car. You don't have to trust me. I'm giving you the opportunity to prove to me that you're not drunk.
No, I don't, like, think I have to prove that I'm at my house.
You do, because
I'm at my house.
You tried to get in somebody else's car at the gas station.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Show me proof.
I'll get the proof. It's easy. There's cameras and there's witnesses.
Well, I don't have any. No, I didn't. I wouldn't do this if I were you.
I wouldn't drive drunk if I were you, but you keep doing it.
Well, let this.
Let it what?
I don't know. Do what you want.
Okay.
I mean, I know you guys don't have much else to do, but.
It's a big deal that you're driving drunk. Especially after the last time.
Well, I'm home.
That's the thing, too, is, like, she's not even recognizing the problem with her behavior. Not only the racism and the threatening people with guns and stuff, but the fact that she continues to drive drunk and put people's lives in danger and doesn't recognize the seriousness of that. She's not sorry. She is blaming everyone else except for herself. She doesn't see a problem with the way she's acting. And that's an issue. That is a major issue. She literally got a DUI the day before and did the same thing the next day. So she hasn't learned anything.
So.
No, you're coming with us.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I'm going to ask very nicely, Yoni, that I'm asking you, please get out of the car and don't make this any harder on yourself. Can you please step out of the car for me?
Because that one girl.
Step out of the car, Yoni. I don't want to talk about that one girl. I want to talk about you getting out of the car right now.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm very.
Oh, I got a chat. Did it make you trust other drug addicts less, though? It's the same type of bigotry that comes naturally if you've been victimized by a particular group. Does it come naturally? It might come naturally to some people. I've definitely met people like that. I knew a guy who was mugged by a group of black men, and he was traumatized and therefore like highly afraid of black people after that, which, like, again, I guess that's like a psychology thing. So I guess I see what you're saying. It might come naturally for some people. But at the end of the day, it is an irrational emotion. It might be natural to feel that way, but at the same time, it is irrational, right? Did it make you trust other drug addicts less so? Hold on. So like a battered woman type reaction. Exactly. So a woman might feel afraid of men after being victimized by a man, but it is irrational to be afraid of all men because one person victimized you. So it might make sense that they feel that way, but it is an irrational feeling. Hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, again, it's not like I trusted these drug addicts, but I was in such a bad place that I just like didn't really care. I wanted company, and I didn't, like, I lost all my friends and stuff like that. So I just ended up being around those people in general. But yeah, obviously it's very hard to trust addicts in general.
Face the car.
Can I at least don't steal my stuff, right?
That's serious stuff. What do you want to come with you?
Everything.
What's everything?
My whole purse, my phone, my dog.
No, your dogs aren't going to come with you to jail.
Would you say that it is irrational, though? I think to other people it might be, but to the woman it's very rational. No, it's not rational. It's, again, so psychologically it might make sense for someone to react that way, but it is still an irrational feeling. Just because you were jumped by one particular group of black people doesn't make it rational to then be afraid of all black people. Just because a woman was abused by a man doesn't make it rational to then therefore be afraid of all men. Again, psychologically, that might be a natural reaction, but that's different than it being a rational, or that's different than it being rational. So, like, not all emotions are rational. They might come naturally, but that doesn't make it rational. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Oh, that's that girl. That's the Black Widow. She's she's the one that has the, I'll sue her.
She has nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, she does.
No,
she both of you.
She arrested you last time because you were drunk, and today you're doing the same, just making the same choices, right? Up against the car, please. Take a white stance.
You have the right to remain silent. Any state can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to silence talk to a lawyer.
I have a
Have him
public
present
defender.
if you are being questioned.
Listen to him.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Yes or no, do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Partially. I think I'm partially.
Okay. I will reread them to you, okay? You
Black
have the right to
Widow.
remain
She's the one
silent.
that has the black spider.
Will you listen to
talk to her?
Okay, let's listen.
Who's her right now?
Will you talk to my partner instead of talking about
Here we
her?
go.
Who's her right now?
Are you going to listen?
I will figure it out.
Are you going to listen? Here we go.
And once I figure it out,
Okay, you have the right to remain
she's
silent.
going to
and
jail.
any state
The
can be
crude
used against you in
comments
court of law.
again.
You have the right at this time to
I
talk to
didn't
a
do
lawyer
anything.
and have him present with you
And I
while you
have
being
a lawyer.
questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent
I
you
have
before
an
question if
appointed
you
lawyer.
wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Yes or no, do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
no.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
So we'll take his refusal. So.
Okay, do you have anything on saying to poke, prick, stick, or hurt anybody?
Nope.
No.
And I have a lawyer.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I just arrested her.
She was booked yesterday for DUI. That's how I recognize her. You want your...
There was no pills.
The echoing is from the video, it's not me.
There's actually no pills.
There was a bunch of pills.
She's literally wearing the same pants she was arrested in yesterday for a DUI again. That is like a fucking... That's a low. That's got to be a low point in your life. You got arrested in the same pants 2 days in a row. It's sad.
That were prescribed.
Okay, but you can't drive on them, right?
Yeah, I can.
Clearly you can't, because you're 2 days in a row getting arrested for DUI. Can I put her in your car?
Yeah.
Or no? Or actually, I can put her in my car. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we'll shut your door. Have a seat, Naomi. Appreciate you.
That's not my name.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Okay, Nicole. Thanks.
It's her jail outfit.
What did you
So,
clearly.
she whipped in real quick. So I saw her driving real quick. She pulled in super quick, and then pulled in here, no signal or nothing like that. She stopped abruptly, and then I pulled in right behind her, threw my lights on because I recognized the vehicle matching the license plate and everything like that.
Okay.
She threw her door open. I said, "Hey, you need to stay in the vehicle." I walked up immediately. I could smell a bunch of alcohol. I saw bloodshot, watery eyes, and she's got slow, deliberate, slurred speech, and she's speaking very repetitive and being very aggressive. Yeah, no.
I guess the only thing I was thinking is like I could build off of yesterday's to be like, hey, I arrested her yesterday. Here's everything I saw yesterday. Now we have 24 hours later, exactly 26 hours later, she's exhibiting the same signs and symptoms that I witnessed yesterday.
Oh, that's fair.
It's the only thought I was thinking.
I mean, but you could also put in your supplement.
Whatever you want. I'm just, yeah.
I just want to save you the work, but if you
Oh,
want
no.
to, if you want to take it, you can take it.
Kind of satisfying. Not gonna lie.
Okay, if it means something to you,
It does.
then let's do that.
We're gonna go this way.
West side of the cops, so you better watch your back, bitches.
Okay.
You think I'm joking?
Okay, I need you to stop tightening up on me.
And
I need you to walk to that
if you
vehicle.
you act like a bitch to me,
We'll do this side actually.
That's okay.
So that way my camera can see you better.
Okay.
you're gonna be wish you didn't do this.
I'm not yet because you have to get a seatbelt.
You're gonna wish you didn't do this. You're gonna wish you didn't do this.
So I think just because of the pattern of behavior and stuff like that, we're going to take her car, okay? Just because we dealt with her yesterday, charged
Oh, was this her mother?
for the same crime, and then today she's on the roadway doing the same thing and stuff. So I'll have a tow truck come pick this car up, and then she'll have to get it from some impound yard or something like that. But for the time being, this is presenting a increased risk to the public just for kind of with her ongoing behavior and stuff, and until she's ready to get help,
Right.
I don't know
She
of any
just
of
got out of detox.
yeah, that's
That was
what
so weird.
no, that's what he was saying. So
So will she be in there very long? I mean, I'm hoping she will be because
yeah,
this might-
well, we can ask for her to stay in there a little longer than she was yesterday. But if I'm out here and stuff like that, it's just me typing out the to get the form to have this towed. Okay.
Yeah.
No new probable cause. I know what no PC means. I haven't threatened you at all. All I said was that you were threatening me because you have a Black Widow thing in your windshield.
Do you think it's unfair to judge what people might say while drunk, or do you think alcohol is a truth serum? I do think it's different for everybody. And I think the answer is probably somewhere in the middle. I think it's fair to judge people for what they say while they're drunk. But also at the same time, you have to take into consideration that they are drunk. So obviously, you can judge what they're saying, but you have to realize that they might not act this way if they weren't intoxicated. But I do think, you know, depending on like what you're saying, like I think this woman is being completely honest when she's being drunk, the way she was talking about illegal people and her guns and whatever. Like, I think that is her true thoughts because she really was focusing on it. like a lot. Is the alcohol affecting her mindset to the point where she's so obsessed with illegals and racism and whatever? Perhaps, but I don't think it's unfair for us to judge her for that still.
Under your rear view mirror, which is threatening to me. This is probably the only person to ever arrest that shouldn't be arrested. You're gonna regret this. I promise you. Whether it's in the physical presence or whether it's like not at all. Not I regret this for you, because this is you're affecting my life. You're affecting my life, and this shouldn't be happening. This should not be happening. So
like what she's saying right now. It's like she probably wouldn't be the wine club shirt. That's actually hilarious, because she did have Pinot Grigio in her car yesterday and she was drinking wine. But yeah, like what she's saying right now is like, you're gonna regret this. Well, like she probably wouldn't be saying that this kind of language and acting like this if she was sober. But I don't know, like she's still saying it. So people need to kind of face consequences for their actions, whether they're drunk or not. You can take into consideration that they're drunk and they might not act like this sober, but they're still acting like this. So I think it's fair to judge them.
Regret this for you, because karma's a bitch, and that's not a threat. That's just is what it is, you know.
Your personal media at safekeeping. Where?
It's going to be a big ass lawsuit.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to time to
I will remain silent until I talk to my lawyer.
You
have the right to talk to attorney
what she wants
you
to
guys
say.
are going down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kill me first, which I don't even care.
That's true too. It's like maybe she wouldn't say this if she wasn't drunk, but would she still be thinking it? Probably. And in lots of these instances, probably. So that's where the truth serum concept comes into play. So, yeah.
Court attorney will be appointed for you without cost of so desired.
I don't see the warrant yet.
Guaranteeing his rights.
Where's my warrant?
It's right here.
Where's the signature?
Right.
No, I don't see the. Sit down. Where's the actual warrant?
Right here. It'll be in your personal belongings.
You guys are going down. You guys are going to have to kill me. Otherwise,
so here's the thing. So here's the thing. Now that she has a warrant, I don't have a choice but to do a blood draw on you.
I'm right
so
here.
What I need,
if I have no choice, I'm right here.
So what I need is for you to be able to
kill
stick out your arm.
There's about 5 of you that are about to go down.
None of these people here arrested you.
No, somebody threw me down and almost killed me.
Okay, well, these people here did not arrest you. They work at the jail.
Oh, it's okay to abuse someone? So it's okay to throw somebody down and almost kill them? My rib is like injured. It's not okay to throw me down against a cement barrier.
It's not okay.
Please don't contact me.
It's okay for people to throw me down.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a blood draw. All right. So I need you right now.
It's gonna be a really fun conversation with the judge. Okay. Whoever threw me down is going to
is almost over.
Go to jail. And whoever the 4 people that were watching that happen are going to go to jail also.
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of DUI.
Like it is sad to watch someone like who is that mentally unwell, but at the same time they were exhibiting really disgusting behavior to literally an innocent teenager. Do you still do debate panels? I don't see you around as often anymore. I do. Oh, so you know me from my other channel. Yeah, I do still do debate panels. I was on one the other night. I did a couple recently. I did take a little bit of a break. Sometimes I just have to take a mental break from that shit. It gets mentally exhausting sometimes, those panels. But I am thinking of doing a stream on my regular channel later. Probably going to finish up the rest of these videos, eat dinner, and then come back and do a stream on my Ghosty channel. Alright,
Watch how an extremely racist neighbor finally get...
More racist videos. Again, the theme is racism today. So, this one is called Racist Neighbor from Hell Finally Gets What She Deserves. Actually, let's do this one first. We'll do that one next. I want to switch it up a little bit. 21-year-old Brat loses it after arrest. They give him a ticket sequel. Oh, the Give Him a Ticket sequel. So this girl was in a really viral video where she was like screaming hysterically at an officer to get a ticket. If you've seen it, you probably know. She was like screaming at the top of her lungs, freaking out. If you see her and you've seen the video, you'll recognize her. But yeah, so another incident with this girl. And this is from Cop Cam Max channel.
Hey, ma'am, if you yell at me again, I'm going to tell you right now, stop yelling at me. We are working an accident with really nasty injuries. Your keys aren't a priority, and we have somebody around. Yeah, she's yelling and screaming at us.
What's going on?
I'm trying to get my keys to my friend. Hey, I'm trying to go home. I'm tired, bro.
Okay.
In this episode of Cop Cam Max, two women head home after a night of clubbing, but one of them won't stop calling 911 because a friend won't return her house keys. As she berates the dispatcher, the driver recklessly chases down the so-called key thief. When police arrive, they find two women too consumed by their own drama to pay attention to anything the officers say.
Can we Hey, don't walk away. Don't walk away from me.
Can I go inside, please?
No, you cannot go inside. We're investigating right now. Get back inside your car right now.
Can I go inside?
Go back inside.
We're good.
Go back inside your car right now. Come on, let's go.
We're good.
No.
We're trying to get our keys, G. We're not nothing.
Don't leave.
We're not. You just told me to go back inside my car.
Listen to me.
Did you not tell me to go back inside my car?
Recklessly, okay? Stop running your mouth.
The operator told us to do what we just told us to go to the car.
Stop running your mouth, okay? Listen to what I'm saying.
But she pulled over out of respect for y'all.
I get it, okay?
Bro,
the energy is just, again, some people are like this. I do not have the energy to do all this. It's just so much to be yelling and screaming, calling the cops over and over again because of, I don't know, something with her keys is something wrong. Like, it's just so much. I don't know how some people have the energy to be like this. It looks exhausting just watching it alone. But some people be like this. I don't get it.
I'm literally calling my lawyer.
I need your driver's license.
No, I'm calling my lawyer.
Your driver's license.
I'm calling my lawyer.
You have.
Go back to your car. I'm talking to my fucking lawyer.
No, you need
Ma'am,
your driver's license.
Can you listen?
If you fail to provide your driver's license,
I'm the one who called, ma'am. I'm getting it the fucking out of my wallet. Shut up. No, ma'am.
Just
ma'am.
Step aside. Step aside.
No,
Go talk to him.
Okay, calm down.
You called the police. And did she just throw her card on the ground? Like, this is literally a toddler having a temper tantrum right now. I'm gonna watch her throw it again.
I'm the one who called, ma'am. I'm getting it the fucking out of my wallet. Shut up. No, ma'am.
Just
ma'am.
Step aside. Step aside.
No,
Go talk to him.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Really? Really?
Is that her ID for the cop? That is so fucking rude. Like, holy shit. You called the cops. and you just toss your ID on the fucking floor like they're a peasant. Fuck. Like, oh my god. I just, like, can't imagine treating people like this. It's just, like, insane to me. It's, like, otherworldly to me.
Alright.
Okay, step aside.
I just called you guys to get my keys from my friend. I didn't call you guys to do this.
You're not walking away from me.
Stop spitting on me.
Back up with your car.
You're not letting me in my car. Don't fucking touch me or watch what the fuck will happen with your fucking station. Shut the fuck up.
Please stop running your mouth. Because the next thing will... Listen, handcuffs are coming out. Then stand in front of the car.
I'm trying to go home.
Then stand in front of the car.
You guys are weird.
You need to cooperate.
Okay.
Because, dude, I just called the lady. She said she was gonna get these motherfuckers that have my keys, not me.
All right.
Okay.
Then calm down.
You were hysterical.
Calm down.
You need to calm down.
Oh my God, because, bro, I've been calling for an hour.
Okay, stand in front of the car, and we'll talk about it. All right?
No, I've been trying to talk.
They literally sound like a teenager having a fight with their mom. Like, this literally sounds like a preteen having a fight with their mom because their mom wouldn't let them do something that they really wanted to do. And now they're having a temper tantrum. Like, you're not helping yourself. Just, I don't know. It's making me tired just watching.
And let's talk. Let's stand in front of the car.
Bro, they're laughing around. Fucking McDonald's is laughing with my keys in my...
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I'm trying to go home.
We want to understand the situation, but we're trying to...
Dude, because my friend's been trying to go home, dude.
You're not gonna stop talking.
Because you guys haven't been listening to me. I'm not standing in front of a car.
Don't stand here.
Because I'm standing right here.
Okay.
Your ID?
I do, but I'm not giving you my ID.
We will figure it out.
Because, dude,
No, you are not walking away. Once again, I am... All right.
Can you fuck up?
Nope, we're done.
Nope,
We're done.
Nope. Don't fucking talk to me like that. What you mad because you're ugly? Don't fucking touch me.
Get out.
Don't touch me. What you tell me to do? I'm on the phone with my mom.
Step back.
No, I'm on the phone with my mom. Step back. Buddy, you're fucking mad. You're on a power trip.
Calm down.
You're on a power trip. She almost trying to be on the phone and your girl's running up on her. Come on.
Listen.
Are you guys serious right now?
Yes.
Relax.
Come on, dude. Are you... We are not the ones you guys are after, bro.
I get it. Then calm down and calm down.
Her and her girlfriend are the one fighting tonight. What are you guys on, bro?
Just tell her to step off and she not listening to you and you're not gonna care?
We are not the ones you guys are after.
Step back.
We are the ones that called you guys for help. What are you after us for?
Hey! She kicked me.
Am I not the one talking to you? The comments
Just get your hands in handcuffs and we'll calm down.
I'm literally looking at her.
Dude, the whining is so fucking annoying. Holy shit. Oh my god. The... Like, fuck. I don't even think they're drunk. I think this is them sober. It's a nightmare.
Like a victim. Come on, she did not kick you. Am I not grabbing us? She kicked the air. I literally just watched.
Just put her hands in
God, Mom, are you just leave her alone, bro?
Put one handcuff on.
Mom, just leave her alone.
Calm down and step back.
She's the driver for me. Why are you guys after us?
Huh? Let go.
Is it because we're black?
Okay.
Tell her to stop touching me.
Then we will put you in handcuffs. When you calm down, we'll talk.
Is she trying to fucking put me in handcuffs? Am I not the one who's been talking to you the comments the whole time?
Step back!
Calm down.
I'm not telling you again.
Don't touch me. Because he tried to say that and trying to be cool with you guys. You guys are being weird.
Well, you're not. You're being weird.
Talking to my mom this whole time.
You're gonna get tased. Let the cuff go.
Mom, I'm on Sheridan and Wadsworth, bro. Like, these fucking white faggots are being stupid pieces of shit.
This is where the racist part comes in, I guess. Oh my god. I hate when people do this. Like, it has nothing to do with the way you look. You are acting fucking crazy. But some people like to use that as an excuse to get out of anything. And it's fucking stupid.
My bad, but you're being white fucking faggots. Mom, why would I sit down with her being stupid faggots? And now she's trying to kick me and she weak as shit and she can't do shit.
unblocking it. Meanwhile, the friend calls 911 again to complain that the police are detaining her and her friend. Dude. Bro. I don't even think they're drunk. That's the sad part. If this was my child, I would feel like the biggest failure in the world. That's all I gotta say.
Female, just call 911 here.
Yeah, thank you. That was us, you stupid f***ing faggots. Please, let me talk to my f***ing mom.
Listen.
I said let me talk to my mom.
You can talk to your mom.
Why did you hang up? Why did you forcefully stop our phone call? Explain to me the f***ing laws right now and tell me why you forcefully stopped our phone call.
Okay. You're compounding your problems.
Why are you, what is compounding me? What are you talking about? What is
You're making this bigger than it needs to be.
No, you literally started detaining me because she had a power trip and now you guys are acting like f***ing infants.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
They're acting like infants?
Tell me how this legally ended up like this and I will.
You kept walking away from the car.
But I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You said, oh my God, here we go. And then you started acting like a f***ing 5-year-old.
Yes, get in the car.
Get in the car.
The projection is real. Holy shit.
Tell me how I legally got here. When your supervisor tells me how I legally got here, I'll f***ing get in the car.
Because you're recklessly driving.
No, who the f*** is
I watched you.
Dude, are you retarded? Are you retarded? Because you clearly weren't on the f***ing phone with the dispatcher.
I'm asking you again.
No, when your supervisor gets here, I'll get in the car.
I am her supervisor. Get in the car.
You're not the f***ing supervisor.
Yeah.
Get in the car.
You wouldn't be this f***ing slow if you were the supervisor.
Get in the car.
They're using big words
Yes,
like
Mom?
compounding. That isn't
Mom?
fair.
What the f*** is gonna happen when I get in the car? I didn't do shit, Mom.
Get in the car.
Shut up! I'm talking to my fucking mom. Give me my phone.
Your phone's right here. I'm not taking it from you.
What does this say? Nomophobia is the anxiety experienced when someone is without their phone. It is a common affliction among those under arrest. I think this is being sarcastic. I don't know if that's like a legit thing. But that's kind of funny.
Oh, you're taking my phone right now.
Put your leg in the car,
Why are you
please.
taking my car?
Ma'am, can you please tell her to comply? You want 20 with them too?
Mom, why are they f***ing touching me?
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second.
Mom! Mom, why are they touching me?
Please put your legs in the car.
Mom!
Just get in the
Mom!
She has to break out the window of the car.
You can hear the mom on the phone being like, just get in the car. Like, she sounds like really fucking calm. But I'm sorry, like, if you raise a child like this, you are partially to blame. There is no way they get like this on their own. That they don't. Unless they have like a mental illness. This does not look like a mental illness to me. Again, I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not her doctor. But this just looks like straight up entitlement and brattiness. That's what it looks like to me. It doesn't look like a psychosis thing or anything like that. Probably because you're fucking screaming and having a temper tantrum like a toddler to the point where you wore yourself out so much. You're tired.
Will you calm down?
No, you're suffocating.
I'm not suffocating you.
Oh my God.
Your mom is right here, okay?
Mom! Mom!
Just breathe, honey.
Mom!
Breathe. Calm down. Are you okay?
I want
Your mom's on her way.
I know I want my mom right now.
Your mom's on her way.
I know I want my mom right now.
How old are you?
I'm 21, but I want my mom. This is my 5th time going out, and you guys are being retards.
You scratched up my entire arm.
Your entire arm? I didn't f***ing touch you. I didn't.
She's 21. Are 21-year-olds stupid? Yeah, you could argue that. But they're old enough to not act like this. This is literally like preteen toddler shit. Like, I mean, preteens should even know better to behave like this. But like hormones and shit, you know, sometimes it might happen. Hormonal pre-teenagers like might act out and have a tantrum like this. But like, this is not normal for a 21-year-old. This is an entitled, spoiled brat. And the fact that the mom is just like, just breathe. Like, it seems like she just probably lets her daughter run the house. And that's why she's acting like this. Again, I'm making a lot of assumptions, but I don't know how else you end up like this. This is fucking crazy.
Fucking touch you. Why the fuck are you arresting me when I didn't do shit?
Yeah, the mom seems like she might be a pushover. Exactly. Yeah.
Call the fucking cops so you can deal with the other people.
Yeah, most people only talk to adults or other people like this if they got away with talking to their parents like this. You know what I mean? Like, if you can get away with talking to your parents, like, the only people I've had, like, boyfriends that I've had, like, scream and act fucking insane and uncalled for, they treated their parents like that too. Like, they would treat their mom and their dad like shit and scream at them and have tantrums at them. So the way they treated other people was the same way they got away with treating their parents.
People stealing their property. What are you doing?
Can you calm down?
No! Because I'm not even involved. I was walking away, kind of, to make face fucking gestures to my friend who works here, and your face fucking coworkers talking about some, oh, here we go, and you want to keep fucking touching me, and you want to fucking keep fucking supporting it. Stupid 5 foot fucking stupid fucking white lady.
You okay, Jayla?
No, it's this stupid fucking country. Holy shit. Can I please have my phone back?
She's not the problem. It's the entire country is the problem. It's not her. It's the whole country. That's the problem.
It's right here. I'm not taking it from you.
Like, my friend literally works here. Like, this is so embarrassing.
Yes. Well, if you listen to me, I'll explain to you why you're in the...
And I was listening to you, but then your stupid fucking coworker is talking about how she gonna detain me, and you're just okay with that when I didn't even do anything. I am sick of white people pushing me over. I'm not even saying you. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, cool, you didn't take my land. You didn't rape and pillage my people. I don't give a fuck. But why is she fucking putting her hands on me for no reason?
I'll explain it to you when you calm down.
I'm calm. Can you please just explain it to me?
No, because the more we talk, the more you amp up.
Okay, so I'm calm now. Can you explain?
I don't want you kicking out my windows.
Okay, so can I just not talk for 30 seconds and then you explain it, or what?
You were driving that vehicle there, okay? You went across the street, right in front of my car.
Following the other car,
I
right?
get it, but you can't engage in a car pursuit, okay? Can you listen to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been drinking?
No,
okay. Has she been drinking?
Yes, she has.
Okay, so when you calm down,
all you people do is me over.
Okay, well, let me explain this to you again then, okay? You are under arrest.
For what?
For obstructing, for resisting a police officer.
Even me. That was the
Stop
other
talking,
person.
please.
Who
So I can explain it to you. You scratched the hell out of my arm, okay?
Who?
You did.
Can you even prove that?
Can I explain it to you?
I said, can you prove it? Not explain. I said, can you prove it?
Put your leg in the car.
I want my fucking mother, and I want
Maybe
to go
the scratches on his arm?
These stupid white are stopping me from going home.
You're not going home, okay? Please put your leg in the car.
If I'm not going home, why the fuck would I make it easier? You're trying to talk to me. I'm talking calm, and you're not fucking compromising.
Am I not calm?
How the fuck? Let me go home. How the fuck am I involved?
Put your leg in the car. And
No, answer me!
Put your leg in the car and I'll explain it to you. You're amping up again, okay?
You stupid white fuck! What the fuck are you looking at with your stupid fucking drug self? Why the fuck can you not look at one fucking area with your fucking eyes straight with your stupid fucking self?
No.
Yo, why don't you get the fuck out of here, you fucking pig? I want my mom and my phone.
She's on her way. She will explain
Where
it to you
the
along.
fuck is my phone, my property that I fucking started this shit with? Give it to my hand!
Okay, no. Calm down.
Give me my phone.
Your mom will...
She thinks that she can control people by yelling at them like that because she has controlled people in the past by yelling at them like that. And the reason she's getting so frustrated is because it's not working this time. And that's why she starts bringing up the racism, the race card, white people, you white F words and retards and all that shit. So, there's somewhere in her past where, and it might be her parents, it's likely her parents, that's my guess, where she gets her way by intimidating people by screaming at them like this. And because it's worked in the past, she's doing it to the cops, so it's not working this time. So that's why she's like fucking freaking out.
Pretty sure I said that as calm as I fucking can. Give me my fucking goddamn motherfucking phone. Oh, look it, you were, but now you're not because you heard how I was talking and you hesitated, and now you're
What did
pointing
the
at your
gays
camera.
do to her?
Yeah, you can't point at your camera.
Oh,
Hi,
dear.
thank you. Yeah, we are on audio or fucking video. I don't fucking care. He fucking hesitated. The shit I fucking started cussing because you're offended.
I'm not offended at all.
You're offended as
I'm trying to get you to put your
No,
leg in the
you're
car
fucking offended.
so we don't have to add another charge.
Another charge for what?
Obstructing a police officer.
You're
for the 19th
obstructing my
time.
fucking property to my fucking hand.
Put your leg in the car.
What's so wrong with me having my phone in my...
This video is an edited version from the original raw footage. In the raw footage, the officer asked the woman over 75 times to get in the car. Whoa. See, like, I have my criticisms of the police. I do. I love the civil, what's his name? The civil rights lawyer channel, where he covers police abusing their power and breaking people's constitutional rights. I love watching his videos. You know, there's a lot of corrupt cops out there, but I do believe for the most part, cops are just normal people doing a job, and for the most part, like, want to do the right thing and want to protect people. I do believe that in general, most cops have this idea. There are a lot of corrupt, abusive cops out there, 100%. But the amount of patience I see police officers have in these body cam videos is beyond me. It's almost like being a service worker, like working at a restaurant or like a cashier or something, but on steroids. Because you're dealing with like the craziest of the crazies, right? And also like the worst situations possible. But yeah, I commend these officers for their patience in these videos. It's a lot to deal with.
Oh, because you don't want me to video it. Because you don't want me to video anything else happening.
Everything is on audio
That's
and
so
video.
crazy. Yeah, on your end. That's why everybody dies and gets away with it.
I don't want you to hyperventilate by me forcing you into the car, so I'm trying to remain calm with you, okay, to work with
Why can't I have my phone in my hand?
Because you are under
what
arrest.
legal reason can I
You
not
are
have my
under
phone in my
arrest.
hand? You
are
took
under
my phone
arrest.
away from me beforehand. So you're saying that you took my phone away from me without legal cause
You
because
are
you had it
under
in your
arrest
hand.
for resisting, obstructing a police officer, reckless driving, okay?
You guys are so fucking
Please
retarded.
put
This is
your
why
leg
ain't nobody
in the-
give a fucking shit about you guys and why everybody wish your first fucking born was dead as
Please put your leg in the car.
That
I've
was
been nothing
so
but cool
uncalled
with you.
for.
How? Where's my phone?
Right on top of the car.
Give it to me! Then you're a fucking retard. And shut the fuck up!
I'm asking you kindly to put your leg in the car.
No, you haven't been asking kindly. You've been asking kindly for audio, for video fucking purposes, but you've been a fucking dickhead this whole fucking time. Bro, how are they going inside, bro? How?
Stop kicking the car.
Give me my shit! Give me my shit! Give it to me!
Put your leg in the car.
Give me my phone!
Put your leg in the car.
Dude, I would be scared that she would bite me or something. She looks like She would spit or bite, like literally. Holy fuck. That was like scary.
Put your leg in the car.
Shut the f up and give me my phone! Give me my phone.
It's not, this isn't a
Give me my phone! Are you retarded? Do you not know how to put a phone in my hands? Like,
You're
are
handcuffed,
you
stupid!
that slow? Do I need to show this video to the new Secretary of State?
Put your legs in the car.
I don't fucking believe shit you fucking say. You're just a white privileged up who keeps saying shit so I can do what the fuck you want, but the second I do what the fuck you want, you're just gonna close the fucking door and walk away. Cause I'm not retarded, and I know how the fuck you work. Cause you are all fucking stupid.
Please put your legs in the car.
Yeah, till my mom tell me that shit, I don't give a fuck what you say, sweetheart. Cool, then she can tell me that when she get here, since you wanted to waste her fucking time to wake her the fuck up from her fucking hospital job to get her here. Now you can wait.
Can you bring that lady over here? That one, and tell her not to make the situation worse.
My mom, go get my mom now.
Can you please tell her to put her legs in the car?
Let's get in. Mom, you asked this last time. Why doesn't anybody fucking listen? I don't even know anybody. Why the fuck am I the only one in the car?
Just put your legs in the car.
But just get in the car.
Well, no one wants to hurt you.
You're a liar!
See? This is how she talks to her mom. Her mom arrived. She's talking in a very calm voice, and she is screaming at her mom. The minute she saw her mom, she stood up and started screaming demands at her. Like, I don't even know how you start to attempt to, like, fix this behavioral problem for somebody. I really don't.
You said that last time, and I spent a week somewhere I didn't even want to be!
3 months prior to this day, the woman was arrested and charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer, disorderly conduct, and making a false complaint to 911. The woman was found guilty of the false complaint to 911, and all other charges were dropped. That's probably the other video that she is like famous for, or went viral for. She was yelling like this over and over and over again. She wanted a cop to get a ticket, and she was like, "Give him a ticket!" like over and over and over again.
What the f*** is gonna get better though? I'm confused!
Yoga? Yeah.
I spit on anybody who the f*** I wanted to, and it wasn't you, so shut the f*** up!
Maybe yoga will work.
Close the f***ing door! Give my mom the f***ing phone, you retard!
Bet you have, you stupid bitch.
Yep. Called it. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Anyone who spits on somebody is a piece of shit. Like, fucking gross. Sorry, I should just keep my fucking video down here. Her behavior did not improve upon arriving at the jail. She reportedly remained irate, not surprised, with the staff, prompting them to deploy pepper spray on her. Later, she struck a correctional officer, causing the officer's nose to bleed. Holy shit. Not surprised. She's just a child.
Now, f*** off, you fat f*** off!
Dude.
Shut the f*** up! Shut the f*** up! You stupid bitch! Shut the f*** up!
What's that? Stupid white f***ups. In retard.
Dude.
Hello. Hang on.
I'm doing awesome. Can I please step out? I'm doing fine. Can I please step out? What would you like? Can I please step out?
Hang on. You got stuff on the floor.
Okay, it don't matter. Can I please step out now?
Are you,
I'm fine. Can I please step out?
Is it a seatbelt?
The seatbelt is not on me. Can I please step out? You stupid white bitch. You know what fucking side I'm on? Are you fucking intoxicated? You stupid white privilege. Fuck up.
Thanks for watching.
All right, so yeah, that was included obviously because of all the white hate comments. All right, on to the next video. We'll go back to this woman. Oh, let me see. Oh.
You're
What she deserves.
My bad.
Hello.
Hey, honey. Oh my god, what's going on? Alright, yeah, let's do this one. Alright, this is called... Let me move myself back up here. Racist neighbor from hell finally gets what she deserves by the Police Watch channel.
Watch how an extremely racist neighbor finally get what she deserves.
Hello.
Hey, honey.
Hey, what's going on?
So me and my they were just out here doing bubbles.
Okay.
And my neighbor, she out every day. I called the police
right
on
there
her.
sitting?
Yeah, she's sitting there with her camera.
Okay.
And she has cameras, so she I don't know if she watches, but she can pull that camera footage probably back up.
Okay.
She walked to that gate and sprayed bear mace or whatever at me and my and it's like if you walk probably that way you can still smell it because it got in my into my chest or whatever. But then she walked back and sat down, and she every day is like, oh, you and get out of my neighborhood and wear for like this is like we have footage of her of that, but that's like but I wish I would have had her just now. She literally walked to that gate right here.
Dude, look at that child. She's like out of screen right now, but could you imagine like being a little kid just trying to play on your front yard, doing kid shit, playing with fucking bubbles, and your racist ass fucking neighbor is screaming the N-word at you all day, and then walks up to your yard and sprays you with bear mace, which that shit goes like 30 feet. That child looks like 6 at the oldest. There's more kids in the back. That is fucking disgusting. Like, I can't imagine growing up playing on my front yard and a neighbor just constantly yelling at me like racist shit. Like, that is horrible for any child to experience.
How far were y'all standing?
We were right here. After I had my baby throw the little thing down, so we were standing right here.
Right here?
Yeah, because she had her thing.
And she was at the fence?
Yes.
So, what were...
She just did it.
Y'all just...
Nope,
she wasn't yelling at y'all first?
Yeah, I cover Midwest safety videos a lot too. That's a great channel.
Oh no, she was yelling at first, just say y'all stupid. But that's, I don't care about that. Like, yeah. But that bear mace or whatever that was, you just literally came to your gate and sprayed.
Right.
She said the other day when she was out here playing, I wasn't here. I had a graduation yesterday and I was getting my stuff done. So I didn't know that this is her second time. My daughter said she did it to her while she was out playing in the pool and told her she wished she drowned. And I didn't know nothing about that until I just called the police.
She sprayed then too?
Yes, but I didn't know anything about that time because I wasn't here. And
She told the daughter that she wished she would drown because they were outside playing in their little kiddie pool? What kind of fucked up person do you have to be to talk to little kids like that? Like, holy shit. My God.
She just told me she sprayed it, and I told her I didn't.
And the mom sounds so nice. She's like, I don't even care that she's like coming out and calling us the N-word and stuff like that. But once she brings out the bear mace, that's when I'm calling the cops. Like, It's just so sad. It's just sad.
And that was when you said?
When I got my eyebrows done yesterday, Thursday.
So yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want medics just to check y'all out? Or
Well,
anything?
my chest is hurting a little bit. I don't know, but she should have that big old whatever. I thought the lady had a damn gun, honestly, because they say she put the gun on those people over on the other side of her. So I don't know if she.
Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't know what she
Do y'all
had.
want medics to come check y'all out?
No, I've
real
just
quick?
had some water.
Okay.
And I just drank a little bit of ginger ale.
I'm gonna see if I can try and smell it when I walk over here. Was it like
Like
was it like a mist or was it like a spray?
No, it was a mist and it was brown. Like I've
Okay.
never seen.
Who was all out with you? It was you,
Just me
her.
and her and my.
Okay. What did she say when she walked up and did it? Like what was she saying?
She just said, "You stupid," and just sprayed.
That's it?
That's it. And that's her favorite. Like I'm not even there. My daughter probably got 100 recordings of her.
Okay.
Like this is like.
Would it be alright if I could see?
That is
one of
so
the
sad.
recordings?
Yeah. Looks like she sat it down when. Yep. That's whatever.
Oh, is that
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Can
Because
I-
she had just. I'm finna say whatever. She had just sat down with it. I had to grab the phone, tried to get it. Whatever that big old black thing is. That's what she came to the fence and sprayed.
What does it look like?
Like it looked. That's what I
Like,
said.
does it have a canister?
Yeah,
That's
like a canister. or
What color is
something.
the canister?
Black. It all looked like it was
And then the
black.
handle was black too?
Like it all looked at black. And then she sprayed. I was like, I didn't know what she had. And then she held it up and sprayed it in like a big old black mist. And it was so like, so I was like, it must be bear mace because I done been sprayed with regular mace before.
Are you wanting to press charges?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sick. Like, I don't care what she say to me and my big kids, but my don't even like they didn't even know what that was until she started saying it.
Right.
Like, and she still probably don't know what my. It's like she says something to her every day. I even let my landlord know. I was like, this lady is like.
That's ridiculous.
I pay $19.50 a month for rent,
Mhm.
and now I don't even like them coming out the
You
door.
gotta deal with this. Do y'all have any residue on your skin?
Well, I know it's in my chest because I can feel it here.
Okay.
Like I can feel it, and I'm trying to find these other videos because I know I have more videos of this lady doing stuff, but it's really just. And then they would tell me she'll make like when they walk past, she'll make like gun sounds, like
Hello. So what's going on today?
Let's meet the lovely lady. The lovely neighbor.
Them people keep making threats.
Mm-hmm.
Them people. Sorry.
Like, so.
They're going
like
to
what?
come over, they're going to beat my ass,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to smash my face in.
Okay.
Put the little kids up to come over to the fence and throw stuff at me because all I do is sit on my back porch and read.
It's okay,
I don't
puppy.
know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even tell you their names. I don't have nothing to do with them and I don't talk to them.
Okay. So what happened today?
She come over to my fence with they keep tripping the cell phone thing. I don't know what it is. They put the little cell phone in a little kid's hand, make them come over to the fence and they tell them to say stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then they hold the cell phone up like this here.
To do what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Trying something. And then that woman, she keeps saying she's going to take care of me. Okay?
So I don't know if anyone has watched a Netflix documentary recently came out about it. It was a very similar situation to this. There was a neighborhood, and there were a couple of black families in the neighborhood, and all their kids would play together. There were white families too, but a couple of the families' kids were black. And the kids would all play in the street. They would play basketball, they would ride their bikes, tag, whatever, kids being kids. And apparently this old white lady, she... next to her house was like a yard where it was like an open field where the kids would go play. And this lady was so annoyed with these kids all the time. She would do very similar things to this, yell at the kids, call the cops, blah, 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 blah. And one night, one of the moms got very upset because the lady threw something at one of the kids. And she was like, and the mom was like, enough is enough. And she went over to the woman's house and knocked on the door. And the white lady ended up shooting her through the door and killing the mom. And she did get arrested because she tried to claim self-defense and stuff, but she shot through the door. There was no evidence that her life was in danger, and there was like a pattern of behavior. But I'm bringing this up because the woman said very similar things to what this woman is saying. She was accusing the mom of threatening her. She was accusing the kids of threatening to beat her and recording her. Like, it's like actually verbatim very similar what these like racist women would accuse the kids and their black parents of doing. So that's why I'm bringing it up. But there's a whole Netflix documentary on it. Hold on, let me Google it real quick. Okay, yeah, it's called The Perfect Neighbor, if you guys want to look it up. But it's like so similar to the story.
Okay.
What's she saying exactly?
Huh?
What'd she say exactly?
I can't hear her.
Okay.
I can only see her, the motions and what have you, okay?
Okay.
But they sit on that back.
Wait, you can't hear her, but you said she's threatening to beat you up and take care of you? Those were her words specifically?
Porch over there, and they'll come out and they'll paste something down that fence, saying stuff. I ignore them, you know, and they just back and forth, and then finally they'll go in one door, out the back door, paste something down, in the front door, out the back door, paste something down, and that one guy over there, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of them. There's supposed to be 4 people. A man, a woman, and 2 children. There are 10 people living there. Okay? But then he paces up and down the fence line and makes all kinds of horrible noises, whistles, you know. I have no peace here.
Okay, have you tried calling us?
Huh?
Have you tried calling us?
You guys got enough to do. Okay? I keep thinking that maybe, because the lady that owns the house, I called her about, and she knows. And she's not going to renew the lease.
Okay.
But
she doesn't seem like she's suffering from dementia to me, because she seems, as of right now, like very aware. Like her response right there, have you tried calling us? And, you know, she's saying that these people are threatening her life and threatening to beat her up and disturbing the peace and stuff. If she was really upset, she would call the police. So it seems like she has the wherewithal to come up with an answer to be like, oh, well, you guys have enough going on. You guys have enough to do. Like, that's why I didn't call the police. Which seems like she's mentally there to me. But who knows?
They can, you know, I don't know. I don't like. Black.
Sorry. Holy fuck. Oh, there it is. She just says it. One more time.
The lease.
Okay.
But they can, you know, I don't know. I don't like. Black people are nice. You know the difference between black people and. I hope you do anyway. But black people, I work with black people. I like black people. I have know some real good black people. I don't like. There's a lot of drugs going on over there. A lot of cars coming in over there.
10-14-17.
Okay, and that.
Did they look like drug people to you? They did not look like drug people to me. It looked like a completely normal family. Middle-class family. And the fact she's doing this whole, like, I like black people, but I don't like N-words. There's a difference. That is a stereotypical racist person go-to thing. It's kind of just crazy that she's just like saying this out loud to the cop. Like, I don't like N-words. Yeah, that's wild. Holy shit.
Pot comes over.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, I get a second hand of all that dope they're smoking, and they smoke dope.
Okay.
So, matter of fact, Gary can tell you that across the street. A lady on the other end down there can tell you that. Okay?
So,
but I'm not going to let them hurt me.
Okay.
I will use whatever means I have to.
And what did you do today?
I used pepper spray at them.
Okay, did you spray it? Did it hit them? Like what? Where did you spray it from?
From right outside of my door. I didn't spray to hit them. I just want to let them know I have some protection.
So you didn't like go up to the gate and start spraying like at them and the kids or anything like that?
I made one big shot of spray in the air.
Okay.
I have a taser.
That's horrible. Like, I would be horrified to live next to somebody like this with kids. Like, especially like a racist person, obviously, as a black family. And she's talking about protecting herself. It's like, it's just very scary. Something real, like, dangerous could happen. She's willing to spray this shit at kids. I would be scared.
And I will use every what I can get my hands on.
So,
and like,
what
can you really
charges, do? But I don't know their name.
Okay.
And I called down there, and I.
Well, so that's what you call us for.
Huh?
That's what you call us for when, a few weeks ago, months ago, however long it's been going on. You call us when this happens, so that you don't have to
do anything.
Well,
they still do it.
I mean, it's better than not calling us and us not doing anything, right? Because at least when you call us, we at least know about it. So that when we come out here for something else, we kind of know the situation. Because this is the first time I've been out here that I know of.
Well, she called them on me before.
Mm-hmm.
They came out.
And what happened then?
Nothing.
But what happened? Why did she call? What did she do? What did you do?
I'm sitting on my back porch reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I yelled at the kids, I think, twice. Because they're screaming their top of their lungs. I told them to shut up.
They're kids.
They don't have to scream that way.
And she didn't like that?
No. Okay. And, they didn't like that one bit. So the two girls over there, they always telling me to kiss their ass. They'll bend over and stick their ass up at me and go, kiss my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And that woman.
Now, the one girl is a teenager. So this part might be true. But to be honest, I think it's warranted. If this lady is constantly yelling at them and calling them N-words and stuff, that's totally fair, honestly. Like, the kid is sick of it. The mom said the teenage daughter has videos of this lady constantly yelling at them. So, fair, in my opinion.
She did the same thing, tell me to kiss her ass. They bend over, stick it up, and put their finger right there and look at me, and you can tell what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get in those windows facing my house. Nobody else can see them.
So
facing my house. And they'll get in those windows. They'll send those kids out to the fence. And you can hear them telling them because the kids keeps looking back at the window,
So there's...
Wait, she said she couldn't even hear what the mom was saying to her, but she can hear what the mom is telling the kids to do from inside. Like she's losing her mind. I don't know. I don't know if that's just like a weird delusional racist thing happening in her brain, or there is some kind of like mental dementia stuff going on, but she's like going full conspiracy mode at this point.
Nothing against the law for doing that until you report it to us that it's happening over and over and over and over and over again.
I reported it to the first ones that were here.
Because then it can come under harassment, okay? But until you're reporting this to us, there's nothing, because it's not, that's not,
Do you have a card with your
that's
phone
that's
number?
not illegal. Now, them doing this same stuff over and over and over again, that possibly could become something that we can look into. But them just doing it and then you calling us, I would say people, that's the freedom of speech, you know? They can say whatever they
I own
want.
my house here. Okay, I have a right to peace living in my house.
I agree, which is why we need it documented over and over again, because then it can become criminal, because then it can become harassment.
It is harassment.
But it has to be us. You have to call and document and tell us this, because I need a long string of days and incidents of this occurring. Do you understand? Because them just you telling me this, that they're telling you all these things saying kiss my ass. You could tell me that right now. I can't do nothing. It's freedom of speech. I could tell you that right now. You can't do nothing. It's freedom of speech. But them doing it over and over and over again but we need documentation of that, is what I'm saying.
Can I go down and file charges, even though I don't know their name?
For what?
For harassment.
So we need proof of lots of events of this happening for that to happen, is what we need. It can't just be just from today. You can't just, we need documentation of a lot of events.
Yeah, they don't like me sitting on my back porch, and I've been sitting there back there.
And you can do that. That's your property. You can do that all you want.
I do.
That's fine.
Then I pay a price too by sitting back there.
So then when they do something or they say something or they're harassing you, you document it. You call us, you get it on camera, show us them doing that to you over and over and over again, and we can work towards something being harassment. Oops.
But I will use every means I have available to protect myself, and they keep making threats.
But so
see, like this, the reason this is scaring me is because she sounds like she's trying to set up a narrative preemptively to hurt them. So if she does something to them, she can go back and use this and be like, well, I told the cops that they're dangerous, they're threatening me, and I'm gonna protect myself. It just sounds like she is setting up a situation to hurt them, which is scary. With kids involved, especially.
If they stay on their side of the fence, though, you can't be doing that type of stuff, okay?
Doing what type of stuff?
Spraying mace at them if they're on their side of the fence, because now they're on their property.
They come up on their property at night.
To your property?
Mm-hmm.
So then call us, so we can do something. But if they're on their property, you can't stay on your property and spray bear mace or anything. If they're still on their property, you cannot do that. Because there's a fence between you guys, okay? They're on their property, just like you're on your property.
Right.
So you can't be spraying mace, okay? So I'm gonna talk to him really quick, okay?
Hey, so I'm just kind of wondering your side of things. What was kind of going on when all this happened? Like, what were y'all doing?
He's talking about today.
Today, yeah, with this incident.
Oh.
Like when
The bubbles.
you're playing with the bubbles. Okay, what did she do?
She walked up to the gate and then she just tried to spray us.
Okay. Did you feel the effects of the pepper spray? No. Do you need medical attention for any reason? Like, does your nose hurt? Does your throat hurt? Your lungs? Your throat hurt a little bit? Oh, your nose? Okay.
We come home and you'll just hear it.
That's what she said. She just sits there all night.
All day. Stupid. You don't belong in this neighborhood. All this, she make gun sounds like she just. This is every day that God give her. That's what she decides to do.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna talk to her real quick.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Ada. Hi. I know you talked to him a little bit earlier, but I just want to talk to you real quick. My name's Deputy Kenny. Okay, I'm kind of the one doing this whole report. Okay. So I know you already told him what's kind of going on between y'all.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
It's okay, Bumpers.
They do drugs.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody in the neighborhood knows that. Everybody's watching.
Mm-hmm.
They keep making threats to me.
Okay.
Especially those two girls and that one woman.
Okay.
Okay. For some reason, I don't have nothing to do with them. I don't talk to them. I can't even tell you who they are. Okay? But I do get out and walk. I had to pick up their trash out of my yard, bags of dirty baby diapers, thrown over in I don't know who did it, but they were dirty baby diapers, and that's the only baby over there that I know of. Okay?
Okay.
So there's a lot going on.
Okay.
They do drugs.
They keep telling me how they're going to punch my face in. They're going to take and come over and beat the hell out of me. And, you know.
When did they say that?
Just about every time they see me on my back porch.
Okay.
This is my house.
I gotcha.
I have a right to protect myself.
Sure.
And I will use every what means I have to do that with.
I gotcha. All right, so...
And if they're if they get hit with something, that's their problem.
Okay. I'm just going to read this to you real quick, just because I have to read it to you before I keep talking to you, okay? Do you understand each of these rights?
Ooh.
No, not really.
Do you want me to read them again?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, Miss Ada.
Because I haven't done anything except live in my house.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. At this time,
You
though, I do need you to put your hands behind your back, okay?
children.
No,
Yes,
you don't
ma'am.
do that to me.
Ma'am, please.
Hey.
Ma'am,
Miss Ada,
ma'am.
don't fight us. Don't fight us.
Ma'am, I'll
okay?
move them to the front.
What are you
in the
arresting
car,
me for?
Okay.
Put the dog inside first, please. The dog's not racist. Put the dog inside first. Wait, you just commented, was her dog humping the air? I missed that. I didn't see that part. He's a cute little fat dog, though. He didn't do anything wrong. It's not his fault. This is... arresting old people is so hard, but, like, she fucking bear sprayed children! Innocent children! That's not okay. Like, yeah. I am worried, though. Like, will this cause her to retaliate even more? It's scary. Luckily, they're renters, so maybe they can move easily, but that's a pain in the fucking ass. It's a shame. It's sad.
It's going to be simple battery, okay?
No, I haven't touched anybody.
I got you. I need you to put your hands behind your back. Ma'am?
Wait a
Miss
minute.
Ada,
No. I got to take care of this animal.
is there anybody that we can call for you?
No.
Okay, so...
We'll take care of the dog. We'll let him inside.
I'll put him inside, okay?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to let your dog inside.
No, but what are you trying to do with me?
You're going
You're
to
being
Marion
placed
County
under
Jail.
arrest.
For what?
For a simple battery.
I haven't touched anybody.
Ma'am, I need you to put your hands behind your back.
Miss Ada.
Ma'am, don't make this difficult.
I got arthritis in my shoulders.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, so,
Once I get to...
so don't fight us, and we'll get it to the
No,
front.
I don't
Listen.
understand what you're trying to do here. I haven't done a damn thing. Okay, can I call somebody?
We'll figure that out in a minute. Who are you trying to call?
My grandson.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Do you know his phone number?
Not right off the top of my head,
Where's your
but
phone?
he's supposed to be...
So where's your phone? Do you want us
Inside.
to? Do you want us to grab it and bring it with you?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No, wait a minute.
No,
we're not stalling. I need you to.
That's the only
car. Come on.
It's either we grab
You
the
want
phone.
them to see you do this, don't you?
No, I want you to get in my vehicle.
I got to go get my keys, or I can't get back in my house.
You can get your keys. I'm not letting you back in your
Can't leave my
house.
house unlocked.
I just asked you if I could go get them, and you told me no. You're not going back in there because we don't know what you might grab. You might grab that bear spray or mace. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so I will go get your keys if you would like, and your cell phone, and you can bring them with you to the jail.
I don't have a cell phone.
You just said you did.
No, I have an extension phone from my phone. It's like you can move it around on the back porch, out in the yard.
Okay, so
but it's not a cell phone.
So would you like me to get your keys?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go
I
inside
agree.
the door.
I'm listening.
I agree. I think she's fully there. I just think she's crazy. I think she's a crazy person. I don't think she has like dementia or anything. I think she's fully there. I think she's lying and knowingly lying.
Bedroom will be to the right.
There's like a minute left of
My
this.
purse is right there beside of my bed. The keys are right on the bottom shelf.
We're gonna walk to that front car, okay?
What?
We're gonna walk to that front car with my light on it.
It's going to be a 6-minute delay.
You really don't have any right doing this.
I understand, man.
We
Go
gotta
ahead
get
and
the
sit down.
pictures back. I can show you what they're doing.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat.
7124 units report to set.
That was wild. Alright, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna do one more video. I have a couple here, so let me see which one I want to do. This one is when a racist neighbor finally meets karma. I'm gonna save this one for a different day. This one is racist neighbor goes way too far. Lots of racist neighbors. I'll save
On
this
August
one
29th,
too.
2000.
Alright, so let's see. Which racist neighbor will we pick? This one or this one? Which one's shorter? They're about the same length. Alright, let's do this, lady. This will be the last video for today. Then I'm gonna eat dinner. And this is from Body Cam Edition. There's so many of these body cam channels and they all have so many subscribers. It's actually crazy. Anyways, Body Cam Edition. When a racist neighbor finally meets karma. And this was posted 11 months ago, almost a year ago, but it was, the body cam was recorded on December 9th, 2021.
A big black man hitting me, it is traumatic. And it is racial.
On December 9th, 2021, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to reports of a disorderly individual.
Ma'am, stop yelling! Stop yelling! Stop yelling so I can address the situation. Please. Please stop yelling so I can address what's going on. I'm here. Please stop yelling. Please. Okay, I understand that. Well, please stop yelling. Please.
Is she yelling from the window? Is she in the window there? Like where the light's coming from? Or is she in the door? Holy shit.
Stop yelling. Okay, can you see me? Can you please?
Oh, she's up there. Oh my god.
Stop yelling.
I'm gonna report you for police misconduct.
Stop yelling.
I'm gonna report you for police misconduct? Looks like a nice house too. This looks like a very wealthy neighborhood.
I'm telling you something, man. She's not going to jail. She's going to pay, and she's not going to jail for terroristic threats. Close the window, ma'am. No, she's drunk.
You're not Americans?
We gonna make a long story short. She damaged our property. Her husband said he'll pay for it. As long as he pay for it, we ain't got no problem. Okay. Now the other night she came out the house with a gun on my children. We reported that. Now tonight she scratched up the cars. Now he said he'll pay for it. There he is. And if he pay for it, that's your wife, sir. Yes. We ain't got no problem. I was just trying to.
I'm sorry. The way he answered, he sounded like he was so embarrassed. Is that your wife, sir? Yes, it is. I don't know. That was funny to me.
There he is. And if he pay for it, that's your wife, sir. Yes. We ain't got no problem. I was just trying to settle her down because I can't think with all of the yelling going on.
She just what she put on my car just now.
Terroristic threats.
No parking in front of my home, you fucking whore. Remove your filthy car. I will burn you next time. Homeowner. Private property. What a psycho. What a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, I told you the other night. She told us.
Right here.
Yeah, I see the scratching on that one.
And right up here. She keyed my car.
Oh my god. To be fair, it is a pretty dirty car. I never understood this whole thing though. Like, they might live, it might be spring. There might be a lot of pollen in the air. You know what I mean? Cars get dirty. Look, if you have like a fucking sports show car, you know, whatever. But people who are driving around in like a 2020 Honda Civic, like, I don't understand this whole like, I gotta keep my car pristine. Like, it's a car. It sits outside. It drives on the mud, in like on the road in the rain. Like, who fucking cares?
When did this happen?
Last night.
Last night?
We opened the garage and seen him. Now, that boy husband, he said he'll pay for the damage.
It's our second time, the last time.
As long as he write a check and pay for it, we good to go.
And this right here is terroristic threats right here. That's a felony.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? If she's not arrested for terroristic threats, then what? When she kills somebody, then y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh, we didn't know."
This the
That's a
second
damn lie.
time.
You know.
I will burn you.
Just
That
give
means
me-
she threatened to put.
I see it.
That is crazy. I will burn you. And the one guy said she showed up with a gun or something at their house one time. That is, I mean, the thing is, it's not just words. You can see her behavior. Like, she's screaming from her window. Now, whether she has a mental issue, like, this almost sounds like she either has, again, like, this is alcohol or drugs, or she has some kind of mental thing. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Or she could be like that one girl that we saw who was just super entitled and bratty and screamed at the top of her lungs. But this sounds like a crazy person. So that's scary. You don't know what someone like that will do because they're not in their right mind. They're not acting rational.
Give me a second. Let me talk with him for a second and let my other officer get here on scene.
Okay.
What's going on with your wife?
No, it's a mental health issue. That's as simple as that. She's been in the hospital for about a year. She's been out for the last 2.5 years. A couple nights ago was the first issue that she's really had with anyone. You know, it was heartbreaking. And so was this. I don't really know what to say.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for him. That's sad. Now is he just like saving face, or I don't know. I believe him. I think he's being genuine. Is it actually a mental health issue, or is it like a behavioral problem? Her husband seems dead inside. Yeah, he seems broken. Like he doesn't know what to do anymore. He doesn't know how to help her. He's like offering to pay for it. Like he seems like genuinely bad. Yeah, I feel really sad for him.
A few years ago, she had a diagnosis, but when she was released from the hospital, she didn't have a diagnosis. She's on probation right now. Yeah, it's just real heartbreaking.
Can you tell me about this stuff here?
I'm worrying about it right now. I'm ready to go to bed, and next thing I know, I hear the door opening, and I'm like, what's going on? She's out here. So I guess she put that sign on the car, and then she started screaming about no parking in the house.
You saw her, you were aware when she was outside, or did you know when she came outside and started doing any of this?
Well, I heard the door open, and I came to the front, and I saw her out here. And I said, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? Get back inside. And then she started screaming. And then I got her back inside eventually.
This is Mr. Smith. He's the resident of this home. When I got here, his wife, he was down here with them. They basically, talked. He said he's willing to pay for the damage that she caused. He said she has some mental issues that she's been suffering through, not diagnosed with anything. When I got here, she was in the window right here yelling, and, I kind of yelled back for her to calm down so I can figure out what's going on. So when I get out here, she pulled
I didn't realize the officer who showed up originally was also black. So how she was like yelling at the officer, I'm gonna report you for police misconduct. That could be because they're the ones who called the cops and not her. And she just doesn't want to have the cops called on her, so she was just yelling at him for being a police officer in general. Or I wonder if it's because he was also black. It could be either reason.
Was it a knife?
No, a gun. Last night in front of the police, she told her son to get the machine gun, the AR-15, and kill all these niggas out here. In front of the police, that's a terrorist threat. Y'all say, well, the only thing they're going to do is fingerprint her and let her go because it's a misdemeanor. When terrorist threat becomes a misdemeanor, that's a felony. They go to evidence right there again tonight when she threatened.
Yep, yeah, she said he wasn't American. That's right.
Threatened to goddamn burn everybody up, killing them, burning everybody up. But y'all going to sit there and say, oh, no.
For my sister-in-law.
So you got the note right here on the car. As you know, the car isn't in violation of anything. It's not blocking nobody's mailbox. It's not blocking nobody's driveway.
Okay, officer, look here.
So you got the note. She wrote this threat.
Just now, people was coming out and they caught her doing
I know there
this.
was an issue between you guys. I don't remember when.
It wasn't me.
No, the other officers. What did they tell you guys exactly?
They told us, you wasn't here. They told us pretty much that it was known that she has a mental issue, that they cannot take her to jail because of COVID, that we did not have her on video with the gun or anything. They said there was no guns in the house, so they cannot do nothing. Said it's good that we just keep a paper trail on her, so if something does happen, then y'all already know that we have been calling.
Look like she took something and cracked my top right there. As long as he paid for my stuff, I ain't got no problem.
Sorry, I just noticed he's using a drill. I think that's a drill, some kind of power tool, as a flashlight. I just noticed that. It's kind of cool.
What do you estimate this damage is going to come to?
This top probably $900.
Okay.
Now over here, to paint the side of this car, you know they got to paint the whole side of this car. This is a new car. He's probably looking at maybe $3,000 right there. I don't know.
And I don't know
do anything else to the car.
I don't know because it's black. Yes.
She scratched the car right here. You can see. Daddy, you shine the light.
What you think it is to fix this up? Because they're going to have to paint. Excuse me. They're going to have to paint this whole door and over here. You're probably looking at about $2,000. I don't know.
What, did something happen to this car too?
Yeah, this is what happened. You have the scratches here. They said this was done last night. He estimated this is going to be about $3,000. I can't.
She went on a fucking rampage and just started destroying cars, vehicles. That's crazy.
Honestly say it'll be that, but I'm sure it's going to be about $500. And then he just showed me this, the top of his Corvette, where it's going to be cracked. So, all in all, you have this damage here, which another crack.
Is there any video of this? Like, how do we know when this happened? That's my thing.
Yeah, he says it all happened like last night, and this stuff here happened just now. She came out.
We caught her out here doing this.
Yeah, they saw that, so I'm thinking 1013. She's gonna have to get some treatment. She's gonna continue to do this the way she was up there, and we don't know what's in the home right now. The husband said he's basically helpless against her right now. Best course of action is to go ahead and transport her.
I'm just trying to figure out when exactly that's happened, because this call says Sunday. Today's Thursday.
And that's a target.
So how are they saying that all these scratches happened today?
They said this one happened last night, and he said this is the one they caught her in the act of doing tonight.
I mean, I didn't see how she was. You know better than me.
Yeah, she's unstable. She needs some treatment. He's calling it.
I wasn't here for the incident that happened the other night, but I was told by the officers over here about it. I mean, any reason why out of nowhere she decides to just come out and try and disturb the peace?
It's not about anyone here. She'd be yelling at the stars. So she has her imagination. It's paranoid, delusional stuff.
And since then, you haven't, talked to her and, let her know, like, hey, you know what, maybe we should go and,
So this might, if the husband's saying, like, she yells at the stars, this might be a legitimate schizophrenia case where she thinks her neighbors are out to get her. She thinks they're, like, plotting against her. That's a real big thing with schizophrenia. People think, they always feel like everybody's plotting against them. Everybody is in on something that everybody else knows about that they don't, and they're all talking about you and that kind of thing. So she might be genuinely mentally ill.
just again to be checked again. Maybe there'd be another different.
Most of the time she's fine.
Right.
Just several times. It's, I drama, and like I said, it has nothing to do with the neighbors here. It could be anything could set her off like that. So.
I don't live here.
Yeah,
We visiting here.
I don't know.
This is the vehicle that I came in.
Okay.
And the thing
you came in with Miss Morris.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me exactly what was she doing when you came out and how y'all caught her?
When I came out, she was coming from the side of the car right here.
Okay.
And she was screaming and yelling, telling, saying about how she's going to kill people and all this right here, and calling the nigger gypsies and all this right here that we are, Muslim terrorists, all kind of names. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell you this right here, that is a felony. We all got some type of mental issues. You hear me? So if you want to say this, oh, she got mental issues, that's few. How many people went to jail today, especially black people that went to jail tonight in Savannah that has mental issues, but you still took them to jail? This person that sat here and
looked like she was trying to open up my damn door.
They go her fingerprints, all that right on the car, and look right here. And then she got this letter right here, this note right here, on here, and y'all still sitting there and say, oh, we're not going to do anything to her. But if it's the other way around, y'all, guess what? If there was a black person in there, y'all would have had about 20 cars here, and y'all would have kicked in the door and went in and drug her out and took her to jail and let the courts decide whether she got mental issues or not. You hear me? But y'all doing that. Y'all don't want to talk.
Is he wrong? Sometimes I think the black cop stuff is blown out of proportion, especially like on TV and in the media and stuff. But at the same time, it's also not. Like, I have literally seen myself the way that I will get treated differently for the same crime than like my black friend. So it is a real thing. I do think it does get blown out of proportion sometimes in the media. But I don't necessarily think he's wrong, honestly. So, yeah.
Talk to nobody. We're going to go talk to her white husband, and we're going to see what he's got to say, because his word means more than everything. I don't care, but we all crazy. We all have some type of mental issue. But this is a felony. What I'm trying to tell you is right here.
I want to just ask for calm right now so we can figure out the appropriate charge and our course of action.
Let's do that, because I don't appreciate being called a whore. That lady don't know me.
The threat.
She don't know me.
Okay, let's go put our heads together and see what we're going to do. Because I think that she does need to be removed from around here. At the very least, that'll get them settled back down to where they can think rationally instead of just saying, oh, we believe in the white person over the black people, over what actually happened. So let's go ahead and get on that.
She went in the house, she came out.
They want something done. And just like anybody would want something done. This woman has been fucking with them. She's now damaged their cars. She's been coming up to their house. They want to see something done about it, and that's totally fair.
Say, I'm going to get my gun. I had 2 minor children sitting on my bed right there. She went in the house and came back out. He had to grab her and pull her back in the house. But when the police came, they said, oh, that's a misdemeanor.
Mr. Smith, could you show us where your wife is at in the house?
Yes.
Oh, I feel so sad for the husband. He seems like a genuine guy. That's sad. It's because it's really hard when you love somebody with a mental illness. It's very hard. And it's hurtful to you because you don't understand it and you want to help them, but there's nothing you can do about it. So it's really sad.
Ma'am, I'm Officer Thomas with Savannah Police Department.
Good evening. Did you come to meet with me?
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, can you go ahead and place your hands behind your back, ma'am?
Why?
You're under arrest for criminal damage to property in the 2nd degree.
What property did I damage in my property, sir?
Ma'am, please don't resist.
No respect.
We're going to explain everything to
What property did I damage, Daniel?
Just go ahead and put your other hand.
Well, what property did I damage?
We'll let you know. Just put your other hand.
No, what did I?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
In the note you put on the car, everything that adds up to criminal damage in the property in the 2nd degree.
I'm the owner of the house.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm waiting for the police because I just called the police.
Okay, we are the police you called.
No, you are the guy that...
And I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to ask you to place your hands behind your back, okay?
There, you're supposed to arrest them, not me, Daniel!
You're supposed to arrest them, not me. That was funny, but yeah, the way she's acting, she doesn't seem all there. She does seem kind of crazy. She might have some kind of like delusional schizo kind of shit going on.
Daniel, talk!
Especially if she has a history of being in the hospital and everything. Oh, look, you can see their pictures in the background too. They look like a nice couple otherwise, and yeah, it's sad.
To me! What property did I... Daniel, talk to me! They can't park in front of my home, I own!
But you can't go out there and scratch the vehicle up, ma'am. They observed you doing it.
What vehicle did I scratch? That vehicle is not...
She kind of just admitted to it. She just said, they can't park out front of my home. Which is her admitting that she has a problem with her neighbors parking out front of her home, but she's pretending like she doesn't know what vehicles are damaged. So she kind of gave it away right there. In my opinion, that's kind of evidence that she understands, like, that she doesn't want the cars parked out front of her home, so therefore she left the note. And they did witness her doing that, so there are witnesses.
Since when they can come and park in front of my house? That's a life-threatening threat.
Lower your voice.
Sir, to tell me, get the f*** inside, that's a threat.
That's a life-threatening...
Lower your voice.
Daniel, tell them that I didn't do anything. They can park in front of my house and threaten Errol.
Calm down. No one's threatening Errol.
They can't park. You're not here telling me get inside. They can't park.
They can park anywhere. It's a public street.
Not in front of my house, I own. How can that be a public street?
It's a public street.
Why aren't you just telling me it's a public street, the home I bought?
What?
This home I bought, they can't...
He's tired. He's over it. He's tired. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. I feel bad for him.
From that space to that space and threaten me!
Nobody's threatening us.
47.
When is the car scratched? The car is scratched nowhere. Who touched the car?
I don't know.
Oh, then say that! Which car, sir, did we scratch? We scratched no vehicle. You look at me.
Let's go this way, ma'am. Hold on, ma'am. Let me get you in there the right way. Okay.
You're making a mistake, sir. That car is not touched anywhere.
It's damaged.
That vehicle?
They observed you scratching it, ma'am.
No. It's
Watch
no
your head,
one.
watch
They
your head.
scratched it themselves.
47 to the 46.
Thanks, sir. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything logged in, and then I'll get CRN cars drawn up. The charge, because the damage exceeds $500, and you have witnesses who observe her do it. That's why the charge is criminal damage in the property in the second degree. We're going to see if we can take her to Memorial and see if she can get some kind of emergency treatment or at least an evaluation, so we can figure out what's going on. And that's where she's going at. But I'll get you everything further that I need for you to know. I'm just going to go ahead and get some odds and ends tied up with this call. All right. Sir.
I just said, please, sir, I need to kiss him. Please. Please. Just to kiss him, and then I should have no heart attack. Please.
You're not gonna have a heart attack.
Can't park in front of private property every night.
It's not private property. They can't park in your driveway. That's illegal. But as long as they park
They came in
on the
my
sidewalk.
driveway. That's why I knocked them away yesterday.
Now
So
she's changing her
get them away
story.
from my driveway, and they came again tonight.
People parking on the drive right here on the roadway, that's not illegal.
It's illegal to come inside my driveway, right?
They didn't come inside the
Yes,
driveway.
they did. Last night and the night
Yeah,
before.
she's changing her story
because it's not
now
illegal.
because he told her that.
But just how I'm parked here,
It
in
is
their
illegal
house,
to come
it's
inside my
not parked. Nobody was in your driveway. Ma'am, I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
How can you say no one is here? When they were here in the driveway last night and the night before. report. 5 vehicles, sir. 5 vehicles. You have to take my report. I need you to write what I called you for. Please. Officer, please write what I called you for.
No, because it's not illegal to park
It's
on the
illegal
roadway.
to park in my driveway. They parked last night and the night before.
He shouldn't have even said that.
Were you here last night?
Do you have evidence?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I took pictures of all 5 vehicles. Sir,
Yes.
please tell my husband to get me 1 bottle of water and Benadryl because of asthma, please. I can't breathe.
Why didn't you take them before?
I can't breathe right now.
What do you mean you can't breathe?
I can't breathe right now. Please tell him.
You're breathing right now, right?
I can't breathe right
no,
now.
you're breathing. That's okay. You'll be fine.
1 bottle of water and Benadryl,
You're
please.
fine. I'm gonna step out. Watch your head. Yeah.
Will someone listen to me so they can write my report as to what happened?
Yeah, I mean, they can talk to them, but like I said,
But why didn't you write what I'm telling
hold on.
you?
No, because I know you called earlier about the vehicles being parked there.
Correct.
Yes. So nobody was parked in the
Does
drive.
being arrested mean they can force her to get treatment, or does Baker Act have to happen separate from? To be honest, I'm not really sure, and it's probably different state to state. That would be my assumption. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Wait, ma'am. Everybody was on the road.
I understand, but you need to write what I called 911.
I don't know if they can force her to get treatment. They can get her an evaluation, though, which might then lead her to required treatment. That's my guess.
And what I called is for the last 3 nights. They're coming in my driveway. So tonight they made the turn. I said, get out of my driveway. Don't park here. And the derogatory language.
See, but she never said the driveway thing until the officer brought up the driveway. She kept screaming, they're parking out front of my house. It's private property. They can't park out front of my house. And she never said driveway until the officer said driveway. That's suspicious to me.
Nobody was parked there tonight, though.
When you came, nobody was parked.
Right,
When
and that's when you
there-
called. You called because somebody was parked there, but nobody was parked there.
Oh, so she did
I called because somebody was parked in my driveway. When I told them, they moved back.
No.
They parked on the side, and they told me, "Are you gonna write my report?"
No, ma'am, because that's not a crime.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
Yes, I got pushed and punched in front of my house. I am traumatized. My son is crying at home because 20 black people
this is not-
came and attacked me in front of my house, sir.
Also have to go by the fact that she has an injury on her head.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So
At some point she had to have been struck her head.
Yes, thank you. And this is what I told the officers. That's why I called 911, and they disrespectfully
got there.
ignored everything I said. Please let me finish,
but
sir.
when I got on scene, she was nowhere to be found.
This
She was
is
inside the
racial.
home.
They hit me, they pushed me, and I can't breathe.
You have to take the precaution.
Still have to take it.
Yeah.
Sir,
All right, let's go. We're going to the hospital.
hold on. Sir,
He doesn't care. Let's
thank
go.
you. Thank you. I'm at home. I live in a 2-floor house. I'm a homeowner. And the neighbor that I had in the property where I live, he wasn't there anymore. So a bunch of people looking like gypsy, I can't call them black, but like gypsy, stopped by my home for 3 nights.
So the history of my channel. I started YouTube like a couple years ago. I didn't know that gypsy was a slur. Right? I feel like that's more of a European slur because of the history with the Romanians and everything or whatever. I always saw it as like a cutesy word, like a bohemian, free-spirited, like hippie kind of thing, like a gypsy. I didn't know that people used it as a slur. So my first YouTube name was Jane Gypsy. And I kept getting a bunch of shit for it, saying like, oh, that's offensive, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'll change it because this is just fucking annoying to deal with. So I changed my name to Ghosty. Anyways, and the G in Gypsy was also spelled with a 6. Like my Ghosty name is spelled with a 6. Anyways, yeah, so her sounding like European and saying that her neighbors looked like a bunch of gypsies. And then she says, I can't call them black. I can't say that they're black. So then why are you even saying that? It's just such a fucking cop-out. It's like, just say. Just say, they're black, and I don't like it. Like, it's like, I can't say that they're black. I don't know why people do this whole, like, weird roundabout racism shit. Like, it just say what you mean. It's like, why would you even say that part if you're saying you can't say it? It's like, I don't know. It's this whole, like, weird, like, white people are oppressed narrative. It's just fucking weird. It's like, you wouldn't say that I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you think you can't say it, then why would you even say that sentence in the first place?
Nights in a row around the evening, and they would just park their vehicles, about 7 of them.
No, ma'am, he's asking about the injuries you said.
I'm trying to go back real quick. Oh, did my keyboard die? Hold on. Plug it in. I want to go back real quick.
He wasn't there anymore. So a bunch of people looking like gypsy, I can't call them black, but like gypsy, stopped by my home for 3 nights in a row around the evening, and they would just park their vehicles, about 7 of them.
No, ma'am, he's asking about the injuries you say you had.
That's right, in front, but he needs to...
I think she meant she can't use the N-word, but maybe misunderstood it. Maybe. Because of the language thing or something? Yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of funny. She's not talking to a cop. She's talking to a nurse right now. The nurse is asking about her injuries, and she's going on about her neighbors. It seems like she can't use the slur for black. Oh, I see what you mean. She wants to say the N-word, but she's like, well, I can't say that, so I'm just going to call them gypsies. I see. That could be it, for sure. It's just funny, though. She's like, the nurse is like, so what hurts? And she's like, well, I have all these neighbors that I don't like because they're black. But I'm not going to call them the N-word, but they're like gypsy types.
The doctor doesn't care about the situation. He cares about the injuries.
The injury, how it came to the injury. So they parked in front of my house for 3 nights, and I kept telling them you can't park in front of my home because this...
The injury! So how do we come to the injury? Okay, so they parked out front of my house. Like, what?
This is private property. I am the homeowner. You can only park in front of the person you're visiting. And pardon my English if I can explain. Get the f*** in, who's asking you? I said, sir, you can't say that. So I asked them politely to remove their vehicles from my driveway, and 2 nights ago, and tonight they didn't want to do it, so the guy came and pushed the door inside and hit me on my head. And I almost fell down like this and pulled my shirt and removed this button from my shirt. And he's very big, bigger than
Man, this is a Wendy's.
And black looking. And the woman was screaming, who the f He's asking me, he's asking me type of English. She's a gypsy. This is not America I live in, or I'm used to living. And I told them this is worse than racial. Whoever you people are to me, you're Muslim terrorists. Because if
This is worse than racism. Whoever you are to me, you are a terrorist. Which tracks, which with what the other guy, what the witness was saying, is that she would come out and call them Muslim terrorists. I forget the other things that he said she would call them, but I remember Muslim terrorist was one of those things. So, yeah, this is tracking with the witnesses' stories.
if you were black or Asian or Spanish, you would understand that this is not your home for you to park in front of my house.
If you were black or Asian or Spanish, you would understand that this is not your home to park out front of my house. Coming from a European woman. The audacity. Like, excuse me? That's fucking absurd. America is not your home. You can't park out front of my house. I am a homeowner, and this is a private property. So even though you live across the street, you're black, and so America is not your home. You cannot live here. That's what I just heard.
In the driveway, and they're parked there and told me get the who and the because if you were black or Asian or Spanish, you would understand that this is not your home for you to park in front of my house. To get in the driveway, and they're parked there and told me get the who and the
Again, this black woman just standing, listening to the tea. He's like, okay, how did you get hurt? Like, this is so funny. The poor doctor is like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Then the guy said, you know what, I'm just gonna kill your husband too. I said, are you f***ing sick? And I pushed the door, and then my husband came downstairs. He's United States Army for 30 years serving Army. He's retired now. And he couldn't believe his eyes or ears what he's hearing. And that's what I'm trying to tell this officer, and he doesn't care. In simple English, does not care. I've been assaulted tonight, and he, as an officer, doesn't care to take my report. And I can't breathe.
Okay, hold on 1 second, okay? Shell, you're not having an allergic reaction? Another thing that I can say is your pupils are kind of really small, so I don't know if you've been drinking earlier or something, or you took something. I'm not saying, huh?
I got assaulted.
Well, that could be, okay, the reaction from the adrenaline. Okay.
No, reaction from head injury.
Mm-hmm. But not traumatic brain injury.
Yes, it is very traumatic.
All right, doctor.
A big black man hitting me, it is traumatic. And it is racial.
And it's gonna be very scary.
It is non-American.
I don't know about that, but
yes.
Okay, I hear you.
After being medically cleared, the woman was charged with criminal damage to property and simple assault. However, the arrest report did not clearly specify the reason for the simple assault charge. Share your thoughts below and
Wait, what did that last part say?
criminal damage to property.
I hear you.
After being medically cleared, the woman was charged with criminal damage to property and simple assault.
Oh.
However, the arrest report did not clearly specify the reason for the simple assault charge. Share.
Interesting. So she was charged with simple assault too. Huh. I just thought that last part of her talking to the doctors was really funny. He was like, okay, so your small pupils, that, you know, maybe that's from the adrenaline, but that's not from a traumatic brain injury. And she's like, no, it is very traumatic. A big black man hitting me is very traumatic. And it's un-American. And he's like, okay, I don't know about that, but... All right. I'm going to go eat dinner. I might come back and do another stream on my main channel. So, thank you for hanging out and reacting to these videos with me. That was fun. Please like the video if you liked the video, and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. I really do appreciate watching along with me and chatting. So, yep, you too. Have a great night. Peace.